Yo. What's good chat? I have returned once more, yet again, once more. How are we doing? Chat, it's a big day today. Chat, you know what time it is? It is time for the grand return, of course, of none other than the incredible decal bombs. Oh yeah, they're back. Yo, is that the great, what's his name, Tangled Leader from the Discord server, bro with the Rangers? You love to see it. Lucas, how you doing, mate? Good to see you too. Oh, chat, let's get straight into it. We are so back. The decal bombs are so back, chat. Here we go. 5 shirts till £2 higher, 3 hours. Turn up. Otherwise, we might have to stop with the news. Start, go. Lovely. Hey David, how you doing? Chat, it is the grand... Oh, where am I going? Chat, it is the grand return of the decal bombs, chat. 8 people have already tuned in. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Chat, for those of you who don't know how the decal bombs work, as it's been so long since we've last done one. How it works is, oh, okay, the car I own, finally. How it works is, we have all the race cars that we have not yet applied a livery to. Sort by category. Now, we've ceased from doing Group 1 because we had some issues with the vertical placement of the cars, so we're not going to bother with Group 1. That leaves us with Group 2. We have the RS5. Whoops, my bad, chat. The reason we do it, of course, by liveries on the race cars, chat, is, of course, as you might remember, as I always explain, we're looking for the exposure. I'm looking for at least the exposure of my liveries, for people to see my liveries. That's why I always prefer to get them to do cars on particularly on Group 3 and Group 4s. Because, you know, things like daily races and time trials and things where you're more likely to see a certain car of a certain class come up, right? That's why I tend to prefer to do it on the race cars. But what do we have anyway? What do we have that we've not done one on? Once we have picked a car, by the way, chat, remember, you are free to suggest any decal you like. The only limits, by the way, I have removed the rule on reuse. So that means we are now allowed to use decals that we have used before. If we've used the decal before, there is now no more rule that we can never use it again. So you can suggest any company you like. You can suggest any decal you like, but we're really mainly aiming for sponsors to fill up the space. But if you guys have any pattern ideas as well, you are also free to suggest those. The cars that we can choose from, we have the RS5. We have, that's a stealth model. I want to keep that as a stealth model. We could do the 296 now that the Franz Hermann era has passed. I think he started doing Mercedes cars now. I saw him in a Super GT Nissan as well the other day. No, not that. That's a throwback to my favourite GT6 car. We're not doing that. That's the GT movie. We'll do that if you guys want it. So that we have... Okay, so we have maybe the 296, maybe the Nismo. The GR Supra. I haven't put a livery on that one yet. The GT3R, of course, this is the car from the most recent race car from an update. The car from a most recent update, if you want to put it that way. That gives me nightmares. I don't want to do that. That's a Gran Turismo 1 OG livery. Don't want to do that. That's a throwback to Prime War Turismo. Not Prime War Turismo. a part of the Turismo history. Can't do anything on that. Same for that, by the way. We've done livery. That's a decal. Well, that wasn't really a decal bomb, but that was for Littler, of course, an absolute OG on the channel here. EY. Okay, we're not really actually quite limited on options. We're not doing the Ferrari. We could do the 458 actually, but I mean, there's the 296. What's the point? You know what I mean? You're free to suggest that if you want. I think we've done a decal bomb on pretty much everything. Okay, right. So that leaves us RS5, 296, the Nismo, the Supra, the GT3R, and a Toyota 86. And an Elantra. Okay. So you have the Elantra, the 86, the 296, the Nismo, the Supra, the GT3R, or the RS5 Turbo. What do you guys want? Here's my suggestion. RS5 Turbo with HB International branding. First suggestions in, chat. Chat, come on, what do you guys want to see? The first suggestion is in. This is my first time with a decal bomb. What do you guys want to see, chat? Looks like we've got 3 votes for the RS5 Turbo. This is my first time in a decal bomb. Indeed it is, Lucas. When was our last one? Actually, I want to say it was the last Saturday of 2025. That's what I want to say it was. We've got 3 votes for the RS5 chat. I think we're going to do the RS5. Chat, does anyone know how to get the... Does anyone know how to get the... What was it? How do you get the numbers to light up? Does anyone remember how you do that, chat? How do you get the numbers to light up? Does anyone remember how you do that, chat? Do you remember the main sponsor for it? The last one. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, the last one? Oh no, the last decal bomb. Yeah. Hold on. It would have been either the SLS or the BRZ. I need to hold on. Change car. I'm gonna do this without looking. It would have been the SLS or the BRZ. I don't think it would have been a Group B. No, it won't have been any of these. Actually, we could have done a Group B. By the way, does anyone want to suggest a Group B, by the way? You also have the WRX, the Mustang, the 86, and the Focus to pick from. Does anyone want to do one of these? My bad, chat. I forgot to pick these out. Does anyone want to do one of those? Oh, Patagonia. Would it have been the Patagonia Scirocco? I think it was either the Patagonia, the BRZ, or the SLS. I don't think it was the SLS actually, looking back. Nah? Was it not one of those 3? Was it not the Vodafone SLS, the Listerine BRZ, or the Patagonia Scirocco? Last one was part of Qatar. Was it? There ain't no way we did Listerine before Qatar Airways. Did we actually? Right, I think we're gonna... by the way, yeah, once again, chat, if anyone knows how you get the lights on the sides to light up, let me know, chat. If anyone knows how you get those lights there to light up, let me know. I think we're gonna proceed with the RS5. Oh, the last one I was part of was Qatar Airways. Oh, my bad. Oh, I misread that. That's my bad. Hold on, let me check. It was pre... No, we did do one in 2026. We have done a decal bomb in 2026. We did do a decal bomb in 2026. It was in January. What car was it on? Group B, you say? Come on, come on. Oh my god, the last one actually was Qatar Airways. Oh my god, the last one actually was Qatar Airways. What? I thought we did Listerine before Qatar Airways. Yo! I did not see that coming. I've gone into maintenance and service. I'm such an idiot. Get off that. Right, chat, as ever, once again, before we get into the decals, we need to pick a colour for the car. Now, real car paint. Now, the restriction on this one, chat, as ever, for the sake of realisticness, there you go. Oh, of course, so once again, while I'm here, chat, once again, pick your colour, chat, pick your colour, pick your colour. You don't have to say the exact colour that's on there, just say red, green, yellow, blue, whatever. As ever, once again, I'll just take you through the rules of the suggesting. So, for anyone who's just joined the stream, welcome. So, once we start editing the delivery, there will be a rule of the first, just the rules that I haven't mentioned yet. Well, first of all, the rules that for anyone who's just joined. So, and doesn't know. So, the chat suggests any decals or sponsors that they want to see on the car. There are subject to a couple rules. The rules on reuse is gone, so you can suggest anyone you want. It no longer matters whether they were used in the past, on a past decal bomb, because it's been so long we'll have forgotten, whatever. There's a rule. The first decal suggested is the one that gets to be the title sponsor. Of course, that has already been suggested by Lucas with HB International Branding. Then there's so that's already done. The second one is we can only have we're limited to you can name as many international brands as you want, but if they only operate within a single country, we're allowed up to three from each of those countries. So for instance, if we can have up to 3 companies that are only based in the UK, for instance, and only operate and sell to the UK markets, for instance, you can only have 3 of those. You can only have 3 Dutch ones, to use the Senna example from the past. Senna used to suggest loads of those. The other rule is you can only suggest 1 company per industry to keep it realistic and not have any rivaling, brands. For instance, we're not going to have Esso and BP on the same livery. Stuff like that. I think pretty much there. A livery? Yippee! Yes, welcome to the stream live. Indeed, it is a livery. Red, purple, hot pink. Ugh, hot pink. Orochiaro. What the hell is Orochiaro? What's Orochiaro? Oro. Wait. Oro. That is... that's Spanish. That's Spanish. Oro... gold. Because French for gold is or, so surely Spanish for gold would be oro. It'll be similar spelling. I think that's gold. That's what it is. White, like the OG. Z-Tune silver. Oro is gold. I'm too good. I'm too good. Let's go. Right, I think we're gonna have to put out a poll because we've got so many suggestions. We've got red, purple, pink, gold, or white. Add option, add option. Oh, I can only have 4 options. Boo. David said hot pink from roof. Ah, forget that. We're doing an Audi colours. We've got to keep it realistic as well. Red, purple, gold. Red, purple, gold, pink. Red, purple, gold, pink, colour. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Start poll. Chat, vote in the poll, vote in the poll, vote in the poll. Wait, hold on, no, hold on, end the poll, no, wait, sorry, I made a mistake, sorry, I made a mistake, hold on. I made a mistake, sorry. Where were we? Red, purple, gold, white, there we go. There we go, lovely. Let's try that again. I don't think we've done aside from the Luke Littler, which wasn't really okay. The Luke Littler wasn't a decal bomb. Luke Littler wasn't a decal bomb. So I don't think we've ever done a purple decal bomb. To be fair, I wouldn't be too. Even though I'm not a fan of the color purple, I wouldn't be against doing purple. Gold. What's the closest to gold? If there isn't any gold ones, then I might as well just pick one from the default colours, although it will be a bit jarring. Is that papaya I see right there? Okay, that's a darker shade of orange. Okay, well if I don't have it, doesn't look like I have any gold here. Let's just see what wins. Where is my boy White? Yeah, sorry Texas. My bad. I just had to correct that real quick. Looks like we have our winner, chat. If there are any last votes? Go to Ferrari. Oh, okay. Yeah, as we say in French, laisse tomber. I think we'll just go with a default colour of gold then, just to keep it realistic then. Because we are doing an Audi after all. Colour, gold. Actually, can we select by default? No. Okay, no. We have to exit. That's why. Metallic. Of course, we want metallic, obviously. Liquid metallic. Let's do that. Okay, none of the votes have come in. GG. Which one looks like gold? Which one looks like gold? That's a nice finish of gold. That's a bit too yellow. That's a nice finish of gold. Okay, fine. Do you know what I will do? I'll just check what Ferrari's one looks like, and then I'll just buy the default one based on that. Where the hell is it? Damn, I've already used it before. That's more like brown, I can't lie. That does not look like gold. That kind of looks like it. I like that. That's quite sexy. I need to keep up with the chat. Sherwood Green, please. Oh my god, where did Sherwood Green come from? Isn't that an Aston Martin colour? I remember using that before. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I love my Lint Supra. No, you've made a Lint Supra. Party. Ah, you're not online. Tough. No, I can't add pink. There it is. Jaguar. I think. Y3. Y3. Ah, no, that doesn't look like it. That's more yellow. That's more yellow than Oro Chiaro. That looks most like Oro Chiaro. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. It looks like sand. That's what it looked like. Fluorescent. It looked like sand. That's what it looked like. Satin. So I'm getting glass. I'm getting satin. Flat. At the end of the day, you find someone who's iridescent. Nothing will ever compare. I don't really like mattes. That looks close. That looks pretty close. That looks... I think actually I've changed my mind. I think that one does look the closest. Matte metallic. I thought... Oh, no, that's good. That is very close. No, that's the one. 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 It's on. Go. Paint. Body. Yes. Paint the car. In. Back colour. Yes. Look at that. Go on, son. Right. Right. Give me a second here, chat. Give me a second. So what did we need to start off with? Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. HD. Oh yeah, what's their new logo? Because I've already used them before. I know they have a new logo. I know they have a new logo. HB International. Oh yeah, I forgot this is going to generate a bunch of silly results. Where'd that extra triangle come from? Right, when I find one that's correct, I'm going to add that to the collection, I think, so that I can come back to it. Oh yeah, of course, I almost forgot to mention, chat, another rule that we have is that we always use the new logos of the company, again, to keep it relevant and realistic. Or at least the newest one that they have on this database. I have to scroll through all 11 pages. One without that extra triangle would be nice. I know that there is one without the extra triangle because I have used the HB logo before. I think it was on the Valkyrie. Actually, no, it wasn't the Valkyrie. It was the... What are the chances, chat? What are the chances? It's our arch nemesis, chat. Boo! Open details. Boo! We hate this guy. We hate this guy, chat. We hate Will Sutters. We hate Will Sutters. Ah, if you know, you know. IYKYK. Boo. got the stupid extra triangle in it. I don't need the extra triangle. I don't want the extra triangle. I don't want the extra triangle. I don't want the extra triangle. Why is there the extra triangle? I don't want the extra triangle. Don't give me the extra triangle. Why is it giving me the extra? I don't want the extra triangle. Chat, I'm on page 911. That's not funny. I don't want the extra triangle. There it is! Yay! Right, open. Right, where is it? Add to collection. We'll come back to that. There we go, chat. Right. We got there in the end. You love to see it. Get some good positioning. Go, go. Whoa! Whoa! What is that exhaust? Oh, it's an asymmetrical car. Oh, it's an asymmetrical car. For God's sake, I hate asymmetrical cars. I hate them. How did they manage to do the Audi Sport decal on the default livery? I want to know. That's a joke. That's a joke. But anyway. Someone said Google Pay at some point. But a Google Pay. Google Pay, they changed the name, didn't they? If they did, then I'll have to change that. Hold on. Google Pay. Was it not? No. Was it? Google Pay. And it was 14 years ago was Google Wallet. Then Android Pay, now Google Pay. Operating system needs 9 or later. Blah 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 blah. Oh, it's not available in Algeria, what a shame. Anyway. Was it Apple Pay that changed to Apple Wallet? Okay, it was Apple. Okay, Google used to be called Google Wallet, now it is Apple Wallet. Okay. I think. So it is still Google Pay. Right, what am I doing? What did I do? What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I needed to apply it on the vertical bit. Search. Google Pay. I need to keep up with chat. One thing I always struggle when in decal bombs is keeping up with current chat. Two separate things paying. Oh, 17 hours. Shut up, Owen. Welcome back to the streams, by the way, Owen. This Prime Rage beta is back. Brilliant. Ah. You gotta turn off your stream off in the. I can't turn the stream off in the background. I can't turn it off. I can mute it, but I can't turn it off. I need to see the chat. I've got Google Wallet. Let me ask ChatGPT. Google Wallet was released 14 years ago, then they changed it to Android Pay, then Google Pay, according to Wiki. Is Google Pay now Google Wallet, or is Apple Pay now Apple Wallet? ChatGPT says Apple Pay is still Apple Pay inside Apple Wallet. Google Pay is mostly replaced by Google Wallet. Okay, I knew I should have double checked chat before I typed it in. Oh well. Google Pay still exists in some form, but it's more about sending money, offers and banking features. The contactless tap to pay part has basically moved to Google Wallet. Okay, we'll just stick with the old function of Google Pay then. Is there one with a white pay? Is there one with a white pay? No, there isn't. That's brilliant. There's one with this. It just screams SVG. I don't know what that extra border around the outside is. Or is that just a grey border? No one's uploaded a Google Wallet logo. I'm quite surprised. What is the Google Wallet logo? Oh, it's that. Okay. It's just a wallet. It's literally a wallet. Well, I should have known anyway. Should we just go with that? I think just for ease of reference, we'll just go with that. No, I've changed my mind. That's clashing colours. That's clashing colours. I've changed my mind. That should go in a different place, I think. That won't be too compromised if we just move that up to the, I don't think. Slightly rotate it. You've got to pay very close attention with these decals on this chat, just to make it align and stuff. I can see the micro-pixel movements on my telly. Like, I'm very lightly tapping it and I can see the micro-pixel movements. Okay, does that give enough space for on the left? Okay, that gives enough space for 4 either side, to be fair. Right, should clear on opposite side. Where were we? We were applying a decal. Oh, stupid exhaust. Thing to consider here. Has anyone else suggested any decals since? I think I'm on what to do. I'm thinking of what to do apart from torture at Suzuka at Master S10. I thought Master S10. Master S10 is the... No. Master S10 isn't Suzuka. Wait, no, Master S10 isn't Suzuka. Wait, no, or is it? No, Master S is at Suzuka, my bad. No, I was thinking of Master B because I watched the Rory Alexander video. My bad. What was the next one? Speaking of which, lint. Okay. There are not that many lint logos, chat. Not that many at all. Oh, hold on, give me a sec, chat. I've used Wikipedia instead of Google, and it won't start spamming my search history. That's a good idea. First chocolate made found in 1845. Let's give me the lint and sprue, really. Just give me the lint logo, sorry. Okay, we'll just go with that one. That's not too clashing, we'll go with that. Then we need to make sure that that aligns with the diagonal on the top. Underneath Google Pay this as well. That's not too shabby, that. On second thoughts, we can make logos bigger on this side. because we don't have to worry about the thing on the other side. Stupid exhaust here. Next one. Put a massive BMW logo. Clashing. David, that's clashing, as we've already discussed. It's an Audi. Can't have any clashing, sorry. Two separate things, pay and wallet. Oh yeah, fair enough. Can you add white Michelin word mark under the... No, that's specific. I mean, sure, yeah. Under the digital number pad. I'm also okay with the full logo in blue and yellow too. The thing is, it's the grey that was clashing with the bronze. That's with the gold, sorry. Well, goldish brown. So we'll put Michelin. Michelin's a long logo. Michelin can take up space and save us time, actually. Michelin can take up space and save us time. Then again, we can't make it exceed the size of HP. Okay, hold on. Why did I do that? I think there should be one in preset. None that are white. That's convenient. There we go. Some that would be the new logo would be nice. Kazuma came from one of my liveries one time. What a W guy. What's he doing the T pose? What am I looking at? What is that? What are these? Right, I'm wasting my time. Okay, right. There's no way that there isn't a Michelin logo that's just not stock in white. Right, we'll just take one that's black and then just do it in white or a different colour. What is this? No. No. It's taking longer than I want it to. This is taking longer than I want it to. There is no way there isn't one in it, Alex. There's no way. Right, let's go a minute far back. There's surely going to be one, like, somewhere. That's a joke. Okay, that one. Yeah, that'll do. Hold on, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Give me a sec, I need to add that to the collection so I can come back to that specific one. Because for some reason I need to do that. Now, it was the one where... No, it wasn't that one. Which page was it? I think it was this one. Okay. Collection details. Collection. Paint. Chart. White. No! I ruined the rotation. I need to make sure that the angle is correct. That's what I'm doing here, chat. Okay, I think that's all right. That's too big. It's too big. Can't make it bigger. relative to HB. HB needs to be the primary sponsor clearly indicated. Okay. Right. Stupid exhaust fan from the back over to this side. Okay, what was next? Did I miss any above Michelin? No, I don't think I did. Okay. No party. You weren't online, Knives, so I didn't bother. There we go, now you're online.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm alright. Making Colgate onto a livery.
Sweet.
Bored.
How can you get bored when you were asking for a decal bomb for like the last eternity? What is this guy? Chat. What is this guy on about? Why is he lying?
Making Colgate. Got to put it on my Ford.
Hold on. Something looks off about that. Some of these relative to others. How come whenever you look up a Japanese tech company, it always comes up with their office on Wiki before it comes up with their actual logo? Why am I stressing over this? I think that's close enough. Once again, we want to make sure it's just the decal above. I think the one above is it.
What year was it called? I'm really curious.
No, it was at 2 degrees. Okay, so this one must have been very barely 2 degrees. Micro rotation. Micro rotation. Micro rotation. Slow as possible, slow as I dare. There we go. Done. Look at that. Lovely. Neat.
12.
I think I'm going to
move... there's big Colgate somewhere.
I'm going to move that down. I think there's like, how much space was there on the other side? Yeah, not much before we get to the exhaust manifold. The exhaust pipe, sorry, not the manifold. Okay, right. The lint logo here. I'm going to move that down just so things are proportionate. Jump back to the other side. What's next after Samsung? Slap bang in the middle. It's very difficult when you look at sensitive. Okay, I think that's enough. Hello, Banana Man. How are you doing? Keep fighting Michael. Dragon logo on the roof. You remind me of Just a Person. Just a Person used to be the guy who always made these massively, like, specific requests with his liveries.
Huh?
No, why do you always say harm, bro? Like, keep up with whenever I'm talking to chat. Please. Please keep up with whenever I'm talking to chat.
I'm not looking on stream, I'm focusing on my Colgate
livery. You can tell when I make
livery.
a statement, and then you know that you haven't made that statement, and it sounds like I'm reiterating a statement, and then I say something else that sounds like I'm replying to it. Oh my days, this guy. What is this guy doing? Why is this guy in the party, bro? What is he doing?
Because I'm making Colgate livery.
I'm not participating in the decal bomb, even though you were asking weeks for this. I can't even keep fighting Michael in. That's brilliant.
Why, do you want me to recommend Colgate?
Do you recommend Colgate?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll have to put that on the card then. Is this the keep fighting Michael thing?
What?
Oh, for God. Knife! I was talking to chat again. Knife.
Just shut up.
Chat, L knife. Chat, can we have L knife?
Hell nah.
Yes, we can. L knife. L knife. L knife. L knife, chat. Board of Trustees of the Keep Fighting Foundation: Jean Todt, Ross Braun, Andreas Foll, Mick Schumacher. No mention of Ralph. That wasn't necessary.
Banana Man spelt my name wrong.
Is he still saying the
Put
word
L5.
L5. L knife L5. Well, we spelt it right the first time.
Yeah,
He
first
spelt
time.
it right the first
You might
time.
have just been Russian.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I think I just go with that one really. Yeah. That one looks more accurate. That one looks more accurate to what they have on their website. Chat, do we want to have it this way round, or do we want to have it facing the other, like the other way, like this way? Because if we have it this way, it could be bigger, but if we have it this way, it could be more realistic. Is there a decal related to Osama bin Russell? Probably
I'll
not.
search that. I'll search that. I don't care.
Horizontal? Alright, we'll leave that as it is then.
So. No, I'm not gonna. No.
What a shock.
I'm just gonna put Russell, see if that pops up then.
Honestly, if Osama comes up anywhere, I'd be surprised. Should we try that? I'm gonna try myself.
No, I'm just laughing at
I'm gonna
picture
try
he
it.
created of George Russell. It's so
I'd be
fucking
surprised
awful.
if we have Osama.
But better what I can do.
Osama Instruments. Oh my god, there is an Osama bin Russell decal. I don't know what you're talking about. There is the text.
I legit bought Osama bin Russell. I got nothing.
Oh, it's just misspelt. It's just misspelt so that they could get away with it. Sir,
I spelled that correct.
A second Mercedes has struck Leclerc. Hashtag rocket-powered Mohawk. W. It's Osama bin Russell. It's not the same. He's trying to get away with not getting deleted, I think. Osama. Right, I need to get... Wait, what did... there was Samsung... I think I saw Banana's suggestion before I got to... before I asked you for yours. So apparently I have to put a banana somewhere on the car. On second thoughts, I would not like to do it. Actually, if I just do this... Okay, that's fine.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's cool.
I'll just do that. And then... just put it on the most obscure place possible. I don't know. Right, the bandit edit. Hold on. The wing mirror. That looks like a nice smiley. Little smile. Oh, it doesn't even work. Doesn't even work. Look at that. Doesn't even work. You duplicate it to the opposite side, doesn't work. How about if you duplicate it symmetrically? Ah, it doesn't work. Oh, how funny. What a funny little detail. You know what that means, chat? That means the decal is not in the center of its operating thing. Is it? I don't know why it's so weird with this. Why is it doing that anyway? Duplicate identically to the opposite side. Yes. Why is it coming up like that? It should come up the right way round. It should come up like that. Why is it not coming up like that? I don't get it. Where is it? Where is it? It's not even, it doesn't even exist. Doesn't even exist. I'm not angry, chat. It was 7% we used, wasn't it? Thank you for making my life so frustrating, Banana Man. What did we have? You said Colgate, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
They still have that swoosh in their logo, don't they? Colgate the flipping toothpaste. Oh, Colgate Palmolive, whatever that is.
I just want normal Colgate. Nothing any funky.
What is
normal Colgate?
Where is normal Colgate? I need the wiki page for the normal Colgate. Okay, they still have the smile in there, though, that's fine. That looks like it should go somewhere else. Or should it? No, not that.
Wait a minute, you've not had a tyre brand added yet, have you?
We have Michelin.
Ah, bummer. What about a watch brand?
No, not yet, actually, to be fair.
You won't believe this. Watch.
Do you mean watch as in watch this half?
No, Swatch.
Oh, Swatch. Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh, there's no way that was that sensitive. One. Okay, that's fine.
What else would work well for Colgate livery? I don't think of any response to go on it.
It works well with the other livery we had, because we had like the Vodafone livery, and that was just stacked with red sponsors. Remember
Yeah.
that? What did we have after Colgate?
I should have a look at that actually.
Colgate Racing is going to be a thing going forward. Samsung fits the car well. Indeed it does. Where is the... Where is the... Microsoft Excel logo. Oh my god. I can relate it. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot the standards. I forgot the standards. Chat. Hold on. I forgot something. Chat. I forgot.
Is the Vodafone livery one?
If I remember correctly, Group 2 doesn't get one of these from the guy that I'm thinking of. Yeah, they don't. Okay. No, well, it wasn't in that order. I forgot the essentials. Chat. Bear with me. Yeah, Group 2 doesn't get it. Okay.
Let's see, I found the Qatar one, but not the Vodafone one. Through the old stream to try and find the Vodafone one. I can at least have some sponsor ideas, because I need something to go with the Colgate Ford.
That would be cold if it had reversed colours. Okay, this is from the other guy I used to use, I think.
Hold on.
No, it's not.
I want to search this before I even dare put it on.
I think that's the guy I used to use them from. That's the guy. 21st of June 2023. I feel like that's him.
Fail for anything. So.
That looks better though, because that's in white.
Oh! Perfect. We've not had any chocolate brand go on there yet, have we?
That gives me more space to work with. Any what?
Any chocolate brand?
Lint.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh. What else can I put on there?
No, don't do that.
I was gonna put another one on, but then I forgot. Crossover.
Stop doing that. Oh my god.
That could be useful next to your car bomb if it ever comes. Wait a minute, I can just reuse. How's it going on? Games.
Why does that look diagonal? That looks diagonal. I don't know what it is.
We are allowed to put like any game on it, right?
Game as in what, like
Car. Like a car game.
oh
Or
yeah.
no.
Yeah, you are, of course, yeah.
I think what I want. Needs a bit of love.
Eight at 29% up. Okay. 8 at 29% up. 8 at 29% up. Chat, by the way, remember, you will be able to edit this livery and put any of the numbers that you want on it, so don't worry. 8 at 29% up. 8 up 29%, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I was originally going to make this front end more darker, weren't I?
1 second to watch. That's better. Does it reach both at the same time? I think so. Yeah, chat, remember, you will be able to edit this livery and put any number you want on it. I'm just doing this for my own personal sake. Where were we? Microsoft Excel. Can relate because of me working in audit. That could probably fit well into this space here, actually. I just remembered. Yeah, actually, no, it probably won't. You always have to start off with the right-hand side when it comes to these. Oh, that counts as the hood as
I have to remove that Colgate on the front.
Could go there, actually. That's not too bad a spot. Oh, I'm already tired, chat. Can you tell? Excel. 28 Hamilton BCCC. Where did accelerate? Oh, that's so funny. I wish I took Microsoft Excel now. Ah! That's their old logo. They don't have any new logos. Oh my god, they don't have the new Microsoft Excel logo. Oh my god, they don't have the new Microsoft Excel logo. Okay. Chat, can someone upload the new Microsoft Excel logo? There's no way they don't have. I want to wait to see if someone will upload the new Microsoft Excel logo before I put Microsoft Excel on the car. Can you do a Chrome logo? We already have Google Pay. We already have Google Pay, that's the issue. Unless there's a different Chrome company. If that's what you mean, of course. If there's a different Chrome company, if that's what you mean, Banana Man. I have OCD, that's why I'm kind of specific. Oh, no worries, dude. Fourth on the first row is the one in my collection. Oh, my bad. Probably should have used that one then. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. This was the one on their website, so I just went with that. I'm going to make a livery from my LFA. Sweet. Is there Alma Qaida's logo? Is there the Alma... Why are we asking about the Alma Qaida's logo?
I searched it. There was nothing.
Alma Qaida's?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh well. Well, actually, no. I looked up Osama bin Russell and it turned out there was something when you said there was nothing. So I'm going to try it myself. Al...
You putting a dash? I didn't put dash there.
Okay, no, that actually is nothing. Hold on. They could have spelt it wrong, you never know.
I just did. I've actually done. I'm gonna do it all lowercase this time because usually they're all in lowercase. Hold on, because I did mine in caps.
Okay, I doubt there isn't. Okay, I don't think there is one. On second thoughts, I don't think there is one.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Reset doesn't get rid of the history. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Put SpongeBob on the cast. Oh god, is this going to be one where it's going to be so unserious? We're going to have random stuff everywhere. SpongeBob. Okay, not please just. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants. We're going to do that instead.
I hope I don't get copyrighted by BMW for just borrowing part of the livery for my Ford.
I misspelled that. Brilliant. Is that the SpongeBob SquarePants logo? SpongeBob SquarePants animated TV series. There's only one. There's only one logo. Wow. Or give me a sec, I'm just having a look through this.
Yeah, it's got GoPro on it.
Done.
The GoPro is cool.
Okay, right. Right, concentrate. I don't want to put SpongeBob on the car. I want to make it, keep it at least somewhat serious. Use the logo. Actually, that works really well anyway in this part of the car. If I can make it the correct, same level of... Oh, that's hard because it's not even, but... Hold on, is there a little... There is. Okay. I need to consider that. Or is there? Okay, I'm gonna need to consider that.
To be honest, Colgate livery is bad, but it's just worth it.
If I change the Google Pay detail. Does that overlap? Okay.
How many attempts did I do on that track? Let alone first sector. I mean, at least I improved that 45.12 or 44.5.
Wait, that's a joke. That's why. Chat, look at this. You see where the mirror is? It's not there. Why? I hate asymmetrical cars. I hate them. I actually hate them. Why would you have the mirror further back? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. There was literally no reason you would want to do that. I have a 37 bhp Twingo. Y'all cooked next. Cops and robs.
Bring that Twingo?
Chat, someone upload the Microsoft Excel logo. I need someone to upload the Microsoft Excel logo. Because we don't have a modern Excel logo. The nearest one is 2023. No, 2013, sorry. Look, there's none there. After that 2013 logo. 2013 logo, 2013 logo. Chat, someone upload the new one. And then there's a 2013 logo. Ooh, that's quite a cool pattern actually. I like that.
I'm gonna make a golden 959.
How do you upload? There's the you need to make. You need to take a PNG logo of the Oh, I don't like explaining how to do it because then you have to get it dead right, otherwise it does it wrong. I can't do it myself because my Wi-Fi blocks gaming websites for whatever reason. Even though I'm 19 and I do not need that parental restriction. I might ask to get that restriction removed actually. I think it's just pointless. There's literally no need.
Why do you even have restrictions in the first place?
Because my parents didn't want me gaming when I needed to be studying. You know that they even managed to do something which makes it affect my console. The way I had to get around it was by changing the DNS settings. Or DNS or something. Oh, I hate that. Man, my PS4 was blocked from the Wi-Fi. My PS4 was blocked from the Wi-Fi. Not blocked as in because not like just blocked from. I think it was connecting to PSN. You could still connect to the Wi-Fi, but it was blocked from connecting to PSN. Oh, that was so funny.
That is so odd.
But I don't like explaining. I actually don't like explaining how to do it because if I do it, then there's a risk of newbies of doing it, getting it wrong. That's the risk that it poses. You need.
There's also a risk that you could mess it up.
That's what I'm saying. they mess it up, so they get it wrong. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but you could also slip up and say the wrong thing as well.
Oh no, I won't do that. I've uploaded millions of decals in the past. I know exactly the process.
Huh.
What was the one after XL? Can you add a Santander logo on top of the rear wing? The bank. Don't worry, we have Santander in the United Kingdom. I know what Santander is. For ease.
Wait, I know what you can add. I'll put it in the chat though, so it's fair.
For ease of because the cars that go, the logos that go on the side are the logos that go on the hood as well. By the way, chat. I should. Oh yeah, actually another rule I forgot to mention, chat, is the logos that go on the side are the logos that go on the hood. So once we've done with the side, and then we're done with the hood, then we go around and decorate the rest of the car. So if I'm putting Santander on the rear wing, I've got to put it on the side somewhere, and then it'll end up going on the front. Again, that's just for ease of consistency and realism.
Yeah.
That's in white. That I would love to see. Is there enough space? Might have to.
This is probably my best car collection I've ever had in Gran Turismo 7.
I might have to budge Google Pay over actually. Or I could just make this smaller.
Might buy a 356. And then paint it. God knows.
I think on second thoughts, I think we're going to switch SpongeBob over actually.
Ow. Wrist. These rooms wouldn't make sense, but I have them for a reason, so I guess I gotta use them.
Oh, while I am here, so I don't forget, race options. Of course, the tyre stickers have to be the same as the Michelin's logo on the car. I should just go with that. Pilot Sport, no point. Total Performance, no point. Just do that. Race decals.
Oh, that's gonna make people hate me for doing an RGB colour shift on the 959. 959? No, 356.
What did I hit back?
Already done 959.
Okay, I need to make it work on this side of the car first. There is space for decals here. One long one would be convenient. Just wanted to say hi, but I gotta leave because I'm going to a party. Hi, Hyper. Although I did miss that message because he will have gone. Well, he'll never hear my message, but I hope he enjoys the party. W Hyper.
I need an old square plate in the UK. Come on.
Is that in the middle between the door, at the end of the door and the... Okay, there we go. NFS. Ah, it's giving me most wanted logos. That's not what I need.
Guess I gotta use that. That's the best one I can find.
Logo since 2022. Okay.
Stick the plate somewhere.
Kiss me, I'm Irish. What the hell?
Let's play.
Bless you.
Custom coach work. Interesting. Wait, has the wheel changed? Interior. I'm checking out what the original one was. If it's changed colour of my interior, I'm gonna be pissed.
That doesn't actually work in that space. Unless I make that smaller. That frees up space for more decals though, so what would be the point?
I hope car brands start accepting other stuff sooner than later for like interior cosmetics. That would be cool.
I hope they stop becoming minimalist and stop putting tablets instead of dials on their buttons, on their flipping main consoles. Don't know what you call the central console.
I don't know, boost cage that I can slam one into, I don't know, some cheap car and then I can measure its boost from it sat in the interior without having display up.
I just remember.
The only car that really has that is the Nissan Silvia, from what I've seen. Or like the most normal, like the one that you probably buy in like a gauge form. That's gonna hurt people's eyes. I feel bad for people. But at the same time, oh well.
What did we have next? Still an okay logo nonetheless, yeah. Doing a Microsoft themed Alpha 155, sweet. Majorettes. What is majorettes? I feel like we've had this before. Not that that matters anymore. Not that that matters anymore. Because we have released the reuse rule, which means we can now reuse decals that we used before. Yo, these are the guys that made Matchbox. That's why. We've had Matchbox before. I knew I had a Majorette.
Hmm? Which sponsor are you doing now?
Majorette.
Ah.
Majorette is a German car brand, model car brand. Previously French. Old logo used from early 2010s to 2025. Well, what's their new logo?
I don't think it's free. I've got some of their tins.
No.
I bought them like 25. There we go. Just say like a sudden change. So I bought them. But yeah.
Okay, so it's this one. Where would this fit on the car? Despite the angling, I think the angling changes at some point if you look at it from this angle. Yeah, there's a very slight angling change. It goes very slightly up and then it goes... There's a very slight angling change there. Does anyone else see that? Because of that, I might leave that. No, I've had a change of heart. Hold on. I noticed this space here. Oh no, there's an angling change there. No, we can't do that. There's dimensional change. There's dimensional shift. we'll just stick with this side of the car. Right. We'll just stick out of here. Let's see.
Take this wheel does not like me.
A Nürburgring sticker on the window. Chat, how do we make the light up work on the... How do we make that work? Chat, does anyone know how we make the light up on the Audi work? Hold on, I'm going to look it up, because I asked this earlier, I don't think I had any answers.
Mischief, bloody hell.
You must use the livery editor in GT Auto to apply a specialized decal. These panels are functional props that only light up during night races, acting similarly to car headlights. Method 1, using the livery editor. Go to GT Auto, select customer, select body, then add layer. Choose navigate to preset decals. And place it on the rectangular panel area of your car's door. No, we don't want the door. Make it look like a backlit panel. Adjust the decal's opacity. I've got a message in chat, hold on. I don't think it works, at least without a built-in number board. Really? Opacity instead of use negative cutout. A more advanced method involves putting a black rectangle with low opacity as a background and then placing a number over it. Through using in-game font at low opacity works best. I'm so wait. Hold on. Compatible cars have the dedicated panel. Small dots to the side. The small dots on the side of the car indicate your position in the top 3 during a race, which works automatically. Make sure you did not pick an oblique background decal that blocks the light. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. On RS5 DTM. Let me try RS5 DTM. RS5 DTM in GT7. You do not need to activate them manually. They are designed to light up automatically when driving. Oh, that's not how it works. Check the livery entity setup. If you are using a custom livery, the number panel might be with 100% obviously. Activate in race options. Ensure the standard race number is applied to that area. Ensure your number is enabled. The game often uses this number layer to determine what shines through the... Oh, you're joking. That's why. Okay, right. So I'll have to sacrifice my number, which I don't really want to do. My own number. The beautiful 89. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I can't do that. Doesn't matter. Oh well. Okay, someone said put a Nürburgring logo on the window.
Oh, that hurts your eyes to look at the fingers. Oh.
How do I get this balance?
Oh, I get those.
There's no way. Is that an LED light, chat? There. This thing here, that big square. Is that an LED light? I've got a feeling it is. Right, what if I do this instead? Okay, there we go. That just solves all the problems. Okay, right. Not worrying about that anymore. Do a Scotland flag. Why are we doing a Scotland flag? We hate Scotland, chat. Oh, Scotland trying to leave the UK. You hate to see it. Scotland. I am not Scotland. Do Lithuania instead. Scotland came first. I have to respect it. But it is a very small part on the car. There we go. How dare you hate Scotland? We are. Why would you be goated? You speak with a terrible accent. You speak like you have no. I just have absolutely no idea what on earth you're saying. I have absolutely no idea what on earth a Scottish person would be saying, and they're speaking in English. Doesn't make any sense. You have the worst accent. You have the worst accent. Can't understand a single word you're saying. Brother, we invented lots of stuff. What, like horrible accents? Like the unjustified will to leave the UK. Oh yeah, you invented that, didn't you? What was the what happened to rich enough, wealthy enough, strong enough, and that got you nowhere? What happened there? Huh? What happened to Nicola Sturgeon? What happened to the Albert Party? What happened there? I wonder. Well, what's next? I've completely forgot what I'm supposed to do. Scotland and Canterbury. What's Canterbury? Just keep it hidden behind a standard number board. No need to remove it. What do you mean? As in what, like the standard number board? Keep it... Wait, no, what? Keep my number board hidden behind the standard number board. Wait, I'm so lost. Do a nitrous logo. Yeah. Burn it. What? What is that? Banana Man, I can't tell if that's a sponsor suggestion or if that's something that you're trying to say Scotland. Wait, what about... oh, Birmingham. Oh, that's why, because I didn't see the context. What about Birmingham? Well, here's the thing. The north starts at Luton, and I live in High Wycombe. That's all I need to say.
Huh?
Every single time I'm talking to chat, he's like, huh? Huh? No, I'm not talking to you. What a funny little guy. No, concentrate. Concentrate, man. Concentrate. No need to add the flag of my region and the one Spaniards. Oh, you mean Catalan? Wait, wait, is that Cantabria? That's not the same as Catal. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not. I was like, is that Catalonian for Catalonia? I think you're lagging behind a bit because by the time you add a new decal. Oh no, I'm not. What, you mean the stream or you mean me? I'm always lagging behind. That's because the sponsor decals come in too quickly. I'm not like the stream isn't lagging. I'm always behind. Lucas, don't worry. This will be a common. If we end up doing decal bombs over like multiple times over the next few weeks, this will be a very common theme. Don't worry. I will always be very far behind, particularly when there are. This was a common occurrence when we had the very long, when we used to do decal bombs across all of last year. Yeah, well, it will. Excuse me. It will be very often where I will start like being very far behind the current suggestions. Don't worry, that's a very normal occurrence. Catalonia. I know where Catalonia. I know Catalonia is in the northeast, but I was like Cantabria. I was like, what? Because I don't know my Spanish states aside from Catalonia. I don't know aside from Catalonia. I don't know my Spanish states. That's why don't teach them to me. By the way, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. The only reason I know, and the only reason I know that Catalonia is a separate state. The only reason I used to know that back in the day was because there used to be the Catalonia versus the Madrid states, like because Catalonia wanted to separate, and there's a massive debate. I bet that's, by the way, that's my suspicion as to why there's the Madrid Grand Prix now. It's the Madrid Grand Prix became the Spanish Grand Prix because of that, and then we're gonna have the Barcelona Grand Prix. Banana Man, please start suggesting sponsors. How many? Hold on, go back. How many non-sponsor logos have we had on the car? Nürburgring I'll count as sponsor. We've had. I changed SpongeBob into that. We have Scotland. We have a banana. Okay. Right. I'm going to impose the maximum of 3 from... I'm going to carry it over from the national sponsors rule. From the national entities only rule. I'm going to carry it over. We're going to have a maximum of 3 non-sponsors now. 3 non-sponsor, like, non-pattern related things. Here we go. We're going to put a limit now. And the last one will be the a nitrous logo. You want a nitrous logo, yeah? Nice and hidden. Look at that. Oh, it's very good. Look at that. Let's put a nitrous logo down here. Nitrous oxide systems, nitrous oxide. See, if you said nitrous oxide systems, I would have. Just use the first one. There we go. Anyway, where were we? Oh, David had to go. R.I.P. David. You learn something new every day, I guess. Yeah, true. Allianz. Oh, finally. Put Allianz here, actually, on this. Could lay it towards the back. Chat, keep your sponsor suggestions coming through, of course. The gold and the blue works well. I quite like that, actually. Might leave it in that colour. Oh, thanks. Where was I? I looked at a GT3 car in game for a reference. We had an extra... What do you mean minus 17 horsepower? An extra minus 17 horsepower? We're gonna lose 17 horsepower, chat. Mines as car manufacturer wouldn't make any sense. And don't tell me they're a tuner just because they tune GTRs. They still make cars. It wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make sense with the car. We banned BMW earlier for reference, so it goes both ways. Calsonic on the front. Calsonic on the front bumper. Well, we'll have to put Calsonic somewhere on the side. Does Calsonic even still exist? No. The corporation was a result of the merger between Calsonic and Kansei. So it's Magneti Marelli, that's what it is. That's their current logo. Give me a sec, chat. Calsonic Kansei was merged with auto parts maker Magneti Marelli, which was purchased for 6.2 billion euros from Fiat by its parent and 100% KRR, with Marelli as its unified brand. Okay. Marelli. Okay, I don't know if I could try something just to fill up the space. RS5 wheel arch. Okay. I'm gonna have to get creative. I've just seen something I don't like, actually. That's better. We're not there yet. Okay, put logos across here, I think. Does Rusty's count from Lightning McQueen? Fair enough. I mean, we've had a fair share of fake sponsors in the past. I think we've had Rusty's in the past. There we go, because I'm such a kind soul, I will put that on the car for you. Why is that further to the left? I think they still exist. Nah, they don't. Turns out they merged with Magneti Marelli to form Marelli. The Calsonic name is no more. Funny, there isn't a single Wikipedia page for Calsonic. Not a single one for Calsonic. Calsonic Kansei were associated, sponsoring them as Calsonic as a title sponsor. Calsonic was the longest run of a... By 2016, Calsonic Kansei was the longest running title sponsor of a motorsports team in the world. As of 2023, Morelli became the main sponsor of the team, as the Morelli, formerly Calsonic, depicts on the team's racing car. In March 2016, Formula One team McLaren announced a partnership with Calsonic. They were also the official radiator for Toro Rosso since 2007, citation needed. Bloody bloody blah. Either way, they're not Calsonic anymore. DHL. Red would clash with the bronze. I ideally want to use yellow. That's too high a shade of yellow, I think. Too light a shade of yellow, sorry. Or we could just use white ones, that would solve all our problems. A red will clash with the bronze. I know that a red will clash with the bronze. Is there one that's yellow? I don't want to use the other one. The other one was too light. I didn't check this page properly. UPS are here. Oh, brilliant. UPS comes up when you look up DHL. Okay, there's only red ones aside from this one on the first page. And this one, but that's too light a shade of yellow. I think we'll just go with a red one. If not, actually, we'll go with. Let's see if a red one does clash with the white. With the bronze, sorry. Okay, it's not that bad. We'll go with it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Is it? On second thoughts, from certain angles that's barely visible. That clashes. Right, let's try again. This is too light a shade of... That's too light a shade of yellow. The fact that there aren't any other ones is insane. That's not italic enough. That's correct. Hold on. Okay. What does that leave us with? Oh, that still leaves us with space. That's annoying. Right, I can't be bothered with the wheel arches. Wheel arches, I can't be bothered. Or can I? No, it's just too uniquely shaped. There's no point. So we'll just do something up here then. Barclays. We already have a bank on the car, I'm afraid, Banana Man. Since Alitalia doesn't exist anymore, we could add ITA logos to compensate. Ita was an ancient city and former bishopric in Roman North Africa, now a titular see in Algeria. Ooh, that's quite cool. Give me a sec, chat. This is quite cool. I just saw Algeria, so now I'm automatically justified to be interested. What's it doing in Algeria? Isn't that a Muslim country? Well, it's a Roman Catholic thing, so... The only documented bishop was Lucius. King Huneric. Called by the king of the Vandal Kingdom. This is a whole lot of waffle, isn't it? After which he was banished, like most Catholic participants, after the Donatist... I'm so lost. Prehistoric... But before the Arabs came along, basically. Lydia was important after the Romans to become one of the main suffering types. I suppose was to fade completely. No ruins. No ruins being identified. Ah, so they don't even know where it is. Damn, they don't even know where it is. Right, I'm not in... Right, where was I? Ah, right, concentrate. Alitalia to Ita. Alitalia seized... Wait, was Alitalia an airway? Was it an airline? I can't lie, I thought Alitalia was a fuel brand. Okay, Ita Airways, that's what we're looking for. Okay, it is... What does that say at the bottom? Inspired by Alitalia. Okay. Oh. Well, I had no idea. As Lucas rightfully said, you learn something new every day. That doesn't clash when the green is under the light, to be fair. I am tempted to extend the size of the Michelin logo so that that doesn't look as small. Just all the way to... Where's the Michelin? Michelin. There it is. If I extend that all the way to the split. So that way when you see the split, it's hard to see. Hold on, there we go. This is where you see. Do you see the split, chat? Where the bodywork changes shape. I'm tempted to do. Oh, Harry invited me to a party. You'll love to see it. Harry's back. Ah. Indeed, he came back before Willie Fulsternhen. Harry, how are you doing, my brother? Oh, what the rusties. I only just noticed this. Michelin tires are tough. What are you yapping about? Lucas, what's going on? Oh my god. Can't be slower than me. I've been so slow today that as ever with the decal bombs that I'm struggling to keep up with all the suggestions.
Yeah, well, you didn't know what 46 out of 46 meant, Bob.
Yeah, that's true. That I'll give you that. Oh well, what can you do? I don't watch live football anymore, so.
The army takes the woods to seek shelter.
Chat if you know, you know. None of them know.
I'm already having memory loss and I'm not even 60.
Oh my god.
Most people do. You forget most things that you know within like an hour of knowing it.
To be fair, that's true. I just had a mock. I just had like before I started stream, like a mock exam for my chartered accountant course, and I only got like 56% because some of the stuff I haven't revised for over a week.
I mean, I personally think I'm doing so well. Suspended. Let's go.
W Hazard. Get the suspension.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Red Bull. Of course.
Red Bull sugar free. Oh no, sorry. That's just V-carb.
Didn't they do a summer edition?
Yeah, they've got the yellow out.
Yeah. Last year it was what? It was the pink one, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah.
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 I hate this stupid
Red Bull. Guys, let me just read you some very useful information about Red Bull, the company.
Yes, please.
So, to start, Red Bull is a brand of energy drinks created and owned by the Austrian company Red Bull GmbH. It had a global market share of 13% in the energy drink market in 2023.
Wait, what happened to the Thais though? What happened to the Thailand people, the Yavidya family? Weren't they part of the founding?
Maybe.
Wikipedia is not even talking about the Yavidya family. What the hell?
Oh no, it does, in history.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll get to that later then. Fair enough. Alright, yeah, keep going.
And was the third most valuable soft drink in 2021, behind Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Since its launch in 1987, more than 100 billion cans of Red Bull have been sold worldwide, including over 13.9 billion in 2025. Originally only available in a single undistinguished flavour called Red Bull Energy Drink, the drink added numerous variants over time. Rather than following a traditional marketing approach, Red Bull has generated awareness and created a brand myth through extreme sport events. Red Bull was derived from a similar drink called Krating Daeng, which originated in Thailand and was introduced by Chelo Uvida.
Yavidya.
While doing business in Thailand, Austrian entrepreneur Dietrich Mateschitz purchased a can of Krating Daeng.
Did we say the name
and
right, mate? Right.
Hold on. Cured his jet lag.
We're going to do some pronunciation practice. Yavidya. Say it after me. Yavidya.
You sound like Dora Explorer.
Repeat after me. Yavidya.
Yavidya.
There we go. Now repeat after me. Dietrich Mateschitz.
Dietrich Mateschitz.
There we go. Finally. You may continue. Now
Can you say hola?
Hola.
Go on. Say hola.
English or Spanish? Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that cane that you feel. Hope you find peace for yourself. Anyway.
Dietrich Mateschitz purchased a can of Krating Daeng and claimed it cured his jet lag. Mateschitz sought to create a partnership with Chelo and formulated a product that would suit the taste of Westerners, such as by carbonating the drink. In 1984, the two founded Red Bull GmbH in Frisch am See, Salzburg, Austria.
Canon or Nikon would be decent picks. To be fair, we haven't ever had Nikon. We've had Canon before, we have never had Nikon.
Nico Omalama. Sorry. That wasn't tough. Sorry.
No, not at all. No.
Yo guys, become a channel member for Turismo to gain access to membership perks. It's £1.99 a month, and it's a recurring payment which you can cancel anytime, and the creator may update perks. You can get loyalty badges next to your name in comments and live chat, which is the same image every single time. You get priority reply to comments, early access to new videos, members only chat rooms, member shoutouts, priority lobby access. You will have priority access to the open lobbies we make in our live streams. Your channel name and member status may be publicly visible and shared by the channel with third parties to provide perks.
Thank you very much for the free plug, chat. Yeah, once again, as Harry said, chat, if you want to join the membership for just and only £1.99 a month to get access to exclusive features, including early access to my videos, and also coming soon, by the way. Well, as also Harry said, of course, priority access to our lobbies and more. There are more features on top of that, chat. Coming soon, by the way, a members only chat room in our Discord server. By the way, link is pinned in chat. At least it should be, last I checked. Oh, it's not. No, it is. Yeah, chat. If you want all that, it helps fund the channel. It helps fund Nippon's meal deals. Although we are still waiting for the day that Nippon returns. But yeah, if you want all that, chat, and more, join the membership for just only £1.99 a month. We would massively appreciate it.
In other news, Nikon Corporation is a Japanese optics and photographic equipment manufacturer. Nikon's products include cameras, camera lenses, binoculars, microscopes, ophthalmic lenses, measurement instruments, rifle scopes, spotting scopes, and equipment related to semiconductor fabrication, such as steppers using the photolithography steps of such manufacturing. Nikon is the world's second largest manufacturer of such equipment. Thank you.
Very good.
That's all I'm saying, because there's too many long words.
Fair enough. Valid. Monster. That would conflict with Red Bull. Car. Oh, Knives back. Just for the lols, add a TDI badge. We'll have a diesel-powered Audi RS4. Look at that. Where is the one that I used on the? We used the same one I had for the R16 thing. There he is. I think that's the one.
Baby, you got something in your nose.
Never know, go to hope you find peace for yourself.
Now I've got to look up TDI.
Brilliant.
Let's see.
Brilliant.
Do we want information about the engine? Because that's the only Wikipedia article there is.
About TDI engine specifically.
Yep.
Yes, please. Yeah, that would make my evening.
TDI, turbocharged direct injection, is the Volkswagen Group's term for its current common rail direct injection turbo diesel engine range that have an intercooler in addition to the turbo compressor. TDI engines are used in motor vehicles sold by the Audi, Volkswagen, Seat and Skoda marques, as well as in boat engines sold by Volkswagen Marine, and industrial engines sold by Volkswagen Industrial Motor. The first TDI engine, a straight 5 engine, was produced for the 1989 Audi 100 TDI sedan. In 1999, common rail fuel injection was introduced in the V8 engine used by the Audi A8 3.3 TDI Quattro. From 2006 until 2014, Audi successfully completed the LMP1 category of motor racing using TDI engine-powered racing cars. TDI engines installed from 2009 to 2015 model year Volkswagen Group cars sold through 18th September 2015 had an emissions defeat device which activated emission controls only during emissions testing. The emissions controls were suppressed otherwise, allowing the TDI engines to exceed legal limits on emissions. Volkswagen has admitted to using the illegal device in its TDI diesel cars.
Oh, you're done?
That's all there was.
Oh, fair enough. Did you give me a sec?
How much are you putting in? What? How much inches are you putting in? What?
I think he means how many.
No, I think he means how many inches are you putting in.
Oh, really? Really? Does he mean that? Yeah. He means that. Yeah. Okay then.
Yep. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah. No, Harry. I'm an innocent muppet. Can you please tell me what you mean by that? Of course I know. Of course I know.
I can't say that on YouTube. Sorry.
Exactly. Of course I know.
Guess the player. Tap water emoji. Burger emoji.
Just let me build my decal bomb, man.
So I was just looking at the SM26 Instagram.
Flippin' hell. Drink water. That the Leicester guy who from the team who've now got.
No, I don't think that's burger. No.
Nah, fair enough. Banana Man, we have Sony, Samsung on the car. We can't do Sony. Under Armour we can do though.
Smart water. How the fuck have I given him an idea for a brand? How have I done that?
I think maybe
right.
voted.
Wikipedia. Let's go back on Wikipedia. I need to make it dark mode. Please say someone. What's it? Under Armour. Under Armour.
So we are now going to the Wikipedia of Under Armour, yeah?
Under Armour Inc. is an American sportswear company that manufactures footwear and apparel headquartered in Baltimore, Maryland, United States.
Wait, they're American?
Yeah.
RW, they think that armour should have a U in it.
Exactly. And that is literally all the information it has on Under Armour. Like the summary.
Fair enough. Valid. That's all we need to know. All we needed to know is that they're American.
Yeah.
And they have a U. That's all I needed to hear.
Can you add Johnny Walker? Who the fuck is Johnny Walker?
It means the alcohol brand, you muppet.
You've one, they've spelt Johnny wrong, and two, it's whiskey.
Smart water. No, we've never had smart water, have we?
Yeah, we can do smart water.
Right, can you look up smart water for us, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Smart.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
No, there's no decals for smart water, so we're gonna have to skip smart water. The FIA.
Try.
Okay, can you
Delay cow smart water.
Right, can you do the FIA, please?
Oh, the FIA. Ugh.
We hate the FIA, but oh well, we might as well.
The Federación Internazionale de Automobile,
Oh, fair enough.
or in English, International Automobile Federation, is an international organisation with two primary functions surrounding use of automobile. Its mobility division advocates the interests of motoring organisations, the automotive industry, and motor car users in the fields of road safety and traffic circulation. The sport division is a governing body for many international motorsport championships and disciplines, including Formula 1. The FIA was formally established on the 20th of June 1904. It is headquarters at 8 Place de la Concorde, Paris, with offices in Geneva, Valerie, and London. The FIA consists of 245 member organisations in 149 countries worldwide. As of 2026, its dictator is Mohammed Ben Salim. The FIA is generally known generally known as by its French name or initials, even in non-French speaking countries, but it is occasionally rendered as International Automobile Federation. Its most prominent role is in its licensing and sanctioning of Formula 1, World Rally Championship, World Endurance Championship, TCR World Tour, World Rallycross Championship, Formula E, and various other forms of racing. The FIA, along with the Federazione Internazionale di Motociclismo, or the FIM, also certify land speed record attempts. The International Olympic Committee provisionally recognised the federation in 2011 and granted full recognition in 2013.
Fair play. Right. Chat, I could have used the standard FIA logo, but I wanted to keep it realistic and use one of the white outline ones that they have on their race cars.
Did you guys like me changing the word president to dictator?
Have I spelt Johnny wrong? I certainly enjoyed that, Harry. By the way, I think that was the best.
Let me do the Johnny Walker.
Oh, here we go.
The Johnny Walker.
I'm checking this on Wikipedia right now, by the way, because I've got to double check the current logo. This actually says so much fun.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Oh, I got there before you. Johnny Walker is a branch of Scotch whisky produced by Flipping out.
Diego.
I'm gonna leave the rest of it to you. I'm leaving out the rest of it to you. That's all you, mate. That's all you.
Johnny Walker is a brand of Scotch whisky produced in Diageo in Scotland. It was established in the Scottish borough of Kilmarnock in 1820 and continues to be produced and bottled at the town's Hill Street plant, once the world's largest bottling plant, until its closure in 2012, a decision announced by Diageo in 2009 which would bring the 190-year association between the brand and Kilmarnock to an end. The brand was first established by grocer John Walker, a native of Kilmarnock, who originally established the business as a grocery shop in 1820 with his son Alexander, or Alec, Walker and grandson Alexander Walker II. Being largely responsible for establishing the whisky as a flavoured brand, it is the world's highest-selling Scotch whisky, sold in almost every country, with annual sales of the equivalent of over 223.7 million 700 millilitres bottles in 2016, or 156,600,000 litres.
Damn.
And it ends. Why does it end there?
Is that it?
Just.
You might,
156 million litres.
Could I have the history of John Walker, the founder, please?
John Walker was born on the 25th of July 1805. His father died in 1890 and his family sold the farm. The trustees invested the proceeds 417 million in an Italian warehouse, grocery and wine and spirit shop in High Street in Cumberland, Ayrshire, Scotland. Walker managed the grocery, wine and spirit segment in teenager in 1820. The Excise Act in 1823 excised strict rules on distillation of whisky and reducing considerable amount. The extreme heavy taxes on distillation instead of whisky. By 1825, Walker, a teetotaler, was selling spirits including rum, brandy, gin and whisky. In short order, he switched to dealing mainly whisky. Such blending grain whiskies and malt whiskies were still banned. He sold both blended malt whiskies and grain whiskies. They were sold as made to order whiskey blended to specific customer requirements. Because he did not have a brand Sony, he began using his name on labels and labels years later. Selling brand blended malt was Walker's Kilmarnock whiskey. John Walker died in 1857.
I think that was terrible, mate. No, I mean,
what the fuck is he yapping about? Kimowa was liquidated last year. What?
I have no idea. Wait, what?
Kimowa? Who the fuck is Kimowa?
Kimowa was... Oh, wait, are we talking about the YouTube chat here? Kimowa would be a good pick. Kimowa was liquidated last year. Oh, because Lucas suggested Kimowa earlier. Okay. No worries.
Oh.
I had no idea that they liquidated. Weren't they like the sponsor of Williams at some point?
I think it's McLaren.
McLaren, oh yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, their Facebook, they literally, last post 30th of March 2025, and that was just a, which Cart Course collection sweatshirt is your favourite? Now you can get it with off. Now you can get it with over 60% off. If they didn't do that offer, it was that offer.
Would
that
they
offer
still
killed
be
them.
here today? Yeah. R.I.P. Kimowa, and shout out to the last Instagram post. What's next? Twitch.
Oh, you also used to do Aston Martin.
What?
You also used to do Aston Martin. Aston Martin.
The vibration central. You know, the fact I was thinking so much about
What
how much
battery
I
company?
thought so much about how much the Aston Martin vibrates that I was gonna put in vibrations into the GT7 decal search. It'll probably come up with an AMR26.
Oh, come on, vibrate. What?
Did you know the sprint quali lap time in
Yeah.
by Aston
Not even 105% of bloody 20th.
Bro, it was slower than the F2's pole position.
Yeah. Oh, we want information about Twitch. Okay, now.
Right, can we have Twitch, please? Yeah.
Twitch service.
I'm gonna read this with you because I've got to double check.
Twitch is. Oh my god, it's long. Twitch is an American video live stream service popular in video games, including broadcasts of esports competitions. It also offers music, broadcast, creative content, and in real life streams. Twitch is operated by Twitch Interactive, a subsidiary of Amazon. It was introduced in June 2011 as a spin-off of the general interest streaming platform Justin.tv. Content on the site can be viewed either live or via video on demand. The games shown on Twitch's current homepage are listed according to audience preference and include genres such as real-life strategy games, fighting games, racing games, and first-person shooters. The popularity of Twitch eclipsed that of Justin.tv. In October 2013, the website had 45 million unique viewers, and by February 2014 it was considered the fourth largest source of peak internet traffic in the United States. At the same time, Justin.tv's parent company was rebranded as Twitch Interactive to represent the shift in focus when Justin TV was getting shut down in August 2014. The same month, the service was acquired by Amazon for US dollars 970 million, which later led to the introduction of synergies with the company's subscription service, Amazon Prime. By 2015, Twitch has more than 100 million viewers per month. 2017, Twitch remained the leading live service video streaming service for video games in the United States and had an advantage over YouTube Gaming, which shut down its standalone app in May 2019. As of February 2020, it had 3 million broadcasters monthly and 15 million active users daily, with 1.4 million average concurrent users. As of May 2018, Twitch had over 27,000 partner channels. As of January 2025, Twitch was the 30th most visited website in the world, with 23.46% of its traffic coming from the United States, followed by Russia with 8.87%, Germany with 7.08%, and France with 6.26%. In late 2023, Twitch announced that it would stop operating in South Korea in 2024 because of its network fee policy, citing prohibitive costs. Goodbye.
GG. I had no idea that. Wait, YouTube shut down YouTube Gaming. Maybe because they realised that streaming and videos were all that ever happens on YouTube. Like literally all everyone does.
I suppose they still have it, but it's just in the app, in the YouTube app.
Yeah, I think they probably integrated it as like a category. That's probably what it is. You know,
Kimi Antonelli has got Andrea Kimi Antonelli is Paul in Miami.
Can you please not tell me that next time? I haven't watched Quali. You muppet. Dunlop. Banana Man, we've already had Michelin, I'm afraid. Crane cams. What the hell is...
I shit my pants in the middle of Audi.
Can you please do crane cams for me? I'm spelling it out on stream now, in case you're not sure how you spell that. What the hell is that?
Crane? What the fuck is a crane cam? Okay, crane cam.
They don't even have a wiki page.
No. Oh, let's...
We'll have to use their company website then. Here we go.
I personally think every little helps. Oh, yes. What the? When are we bringing back the Shell Wi-Fi one?
Why is it now called Comp Cams? Their website is called cranecams.com. Crane Cams is a renowned... Yeah, but they're not called that anymore, are they? While a 2009 report indicated the closure of the brand to continue operating specifically through Crane Cams Australia. Yeah, but on one of them they're all called comp cams, and the other one they're called crane cams. Okay, apparently they're Australian. Whatever.
Psst.
Put that there. I think we're pretty much done with the side of the car. Well, we nearly are.
Check Discord.
I will. Garrett.
Psst.
Mate,
Check
I
Discord.
know, I will check Discord. I will check Discord. Oh my god. What is he sending me? Oh, look at that. I'm so annoyed that they sold their services to their broadband services to TikTok. Well, no, not TikTok. TalkTalk, sorry. Imagine having Shell Energy broadband. That would have been so sick.
Yeah.
Also, what the hell was up with Romeo Hutton saying, "Pleasure playing with my boys, gonna miss you both"?
Oh, well, we don't even know yet.
Was it the other guys who were leaving, not Hutton?
I think it is, because
Oh, fair.
Hutton's, he'll be transfer listed at the most.
Bring back Shell Energy chat. I
Exactly.
If Shell Energy, like, oh my god, what the hell is that? Hold on. If Shell Energy come back to the UK, or like they don't get
That would be
dissolved,
so awful.
yeah, for real. Okay, that leaves us with one more decal to have on the side.
I shit my pants in the middle of Audi. Sorry.
GoPro. That wouldn't make sense because we have Nikon. Is American tech? Or would it?
I love how I managed to spread the rumor about
Oh no, Nikon don't make cameras anymore.
one of our
Forgot
players.
about that. Sorry. Preset decals. GoPro. How did GT7 get a partnership with GoPro? That's quite big to me. Okay, right.
What the?
Right, chat, I think we are pretty much done with the side of the car.
If I just say,
No, we're not. 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 How do we still have so much space? On the inside, more space. They still understeered into him, probably because he was 32 points behind in the championship at the time. Oh my god, I'm so glad that Owen Flitton has come late. He suggested Sabrina Carpenter. Oh. Do you know the battery company? I can't remember what it's called.
hmm? What?
Oh my god, don't you dare be doing a knife, bro. Don't you dare be doing a knife talking about some what when I'm clearly talking to chat. I might end up leaving this party as well. Nothing else.
I'm not even listening to anything.
Yeah, that's an L. You better be listening.
No, it's because I was looking at this guy's hand. You see, that was not very normal.
That leaves us with more space. I'm less space.
Baby, you got something in your nose. Shell Energy's been acquired by Octopus.
It was flipping talk, not octopus, you muppet.
No, the actual shell itself.
Hitachi wouldn't make sense with Samsung, I'm afraid. Texas.
Because basically, when Shell got sold to Octopus, that's when TalkTalk just went and did the broadband.
Oh, Tesco. This could be the second to last one.
Tesco. Every little helps. Sorry. So yeah, we're doing Tesco, yeah?
Done, actually. Tesco, yeah. Every
What's
little
this?
helps. £3.85 meal deal with
Tesco
the pub
Bob-
card. I love Tesco. meal
Tesco
deals.
bomb campaign. What the fuck?
Harry, what's your meal deal?
I don't get meal deals.
That's a fat L. What would your meal deal be anyway?
A sandwich, a snack, and a drink.
Right, can you please tell us what exact sandwich you would get?
I don't know. Something with ham in.
Fair enough. I think they do have most of those. Like most of them are. Most of their sandwiches are meat related anyway. You could probably find one.
The
That's cool.
Tesco bomb campaign was an attempted extortion against the British supermarket chain Tesco, which started in Bournemouth, England in August 2000, led to one of the largest and most secretive operations ever undertaken by Dorset police. During the campaign, a blackmailer
One of the biggest
identified
operations by Dorset police. Maybe it wasn't that big then. It might not have been that big.
Yeah.
It's a stupid bomb campaign. They didn't even take it to the Supreme Court.
During the campaign, a blackmailer identified the Pesnodium, Sally, sent letters to Tesco stores threatening to harm customers if his demands for club cards modified to hold could withdraw cash for ATMs were not met. Several months after the threat first came to light, Sally sent out several letter bombs, one of which was received and exploded in the face of the recipient, causing her shock and minor injuries. The Royal Mail intercepted several other letter bombs which had been held up because of insufficient stamps had been put on them. In October 2000, Sally threatened to use pipe bombs against Tesco customers, and the threat was taken seriously enough that Tesco began the production of its modified club cards, but were unable to produce the required number before the deadline by the blackmailer. In November, Sally claimed to have placed a pipe bomb in the garden in the Ferndown area of Dorset, but no bomb was found. Police eventually mounted a surveillance operation on the postbox to which several of the extortion letters had been tracked and identified Sally as Robert Edward Dyer. Dyer was arrested in February 2001, over 6 months since the beginning of the extortion attempt, and charged with several offences, including 9 counts of blackmail and 1 of common assault, of which he was found guilty in May 2001. He was sentenced to 16 years imprisonment on 12 June 2001, later reduced to 12 years on appeal. A number of similar extortion attempts against supermarkets and other businesses by subsequent attacks on Tesco's have been compared to Dyer's campaign by media.
I was gonna say I could have sworn that Robert Dyer's was the convenience store in the new store across the UK, but then I heard Robert Dyer, and then I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, is that the footballer? But no, but no, that was Danny. That was Danny Dyer. Chat, I think we're done with the side of the car.
I mean, what the fuck?
That was firstly, why was it only investigated by Dorset police? There's no way you haven't got New Scotland Yard on that. You need the MI6 on that, bro. There's no
Yeah.
In America, the FBI would have found the guilty person and charged him with a death sentence within what, just like that.
It was found Dyer had no connection with Tesco's.
No. It's so stupid.
DSI James later revealed that Dyer was an individual in desperate need of money, believing that Tesco's were the answer to all of his problems. It emerged that Dyer had needed money to bail out his video shop business, which at the time wasn't successful. He made a number of simple mistakes, and whereas people may think that in the future they can copy this offence, this is a very difficult type of offence to carry out, and if you try you'll be caught. Well, I mean, yeah, it's quite hard to just send...
It's quite hard to manufacture a bomb. I don't think most people are manufacturing a bomb, to be fair.
Yeah.
I can't manufacture a bomb.
Guy was 50 at the time. 50-year-old just trying to bomb off the Tesco's in Bournemouth.
Oh my god. I think that's just one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. I'll be sorry.
Motive, financial. What a motive.
What a motive. I mean, it's better than.
See, we don't need.
These days, every single time I hear like the flipping motive question in like a I don't know, either a terrorism program or like a stupid like program like that or like a bombing program, every single reason they give is reason, religion. Like,
Yeah.
at least back then it was for financial gain. At least they tried to get rich out of it. Like, oh my god. What was the title? I forgot the title.
Operation Hornbill Redirective, the World War II operation. See, Operation Hornbill, World War II. So it's more important than some random operation in World War II.
It was more important than who was worse, Robert Dyer or Adolf Hitler?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think they that's going in the news channel of a certain server.
I can't lie, that actually has to. Oh my god.
In 2014, the Guardian reported that Tesco's a client of something that I can't pronounce. Over 6 months, the Guardian traced a whole chain from slave ships in Asian waters to leading producers and retailers.
This is so stupid. Oh my god. Amazing.
We love Tesco's.
We do love Tesco's. Oh, alright.
Following a 2013 incident when the manager of Tesco's in Sutton ordered a blind person and her guide dog to leave the shop, Tesco stated that its staff had received training to ensure that such an incident would not happen again. In 2014, Tesco staff shouted at a customer with a blind dog and told her not to return to the store. Tesco later said that should have never happened and will contact the person to apologise. We do allow guide dogs in the store. My colleagues of that and donated 5,000 to a guide dogs charity.
Oh yeah, that makes it fine. You know, Jimmy Savile donated millions of pounds to a children's charity. That doesn't suddenly not make him a paedophile. Flip it out. No, hold on. Right, bring that down to 20. No.
Horse meat found in burgers. South good from Israel. South anti-Semitic books.
Amazing.
In 2005, Searchlight magazine said it was horrified to discover that anti-Semitic books by a US extremist published at Liberty Bell on the Tesco website. Titles offered for sale included The Hitler We Loved and Why, The International Jew, and The Protocols of the Elders of Zion. Searchlight found another 106 titles by British-based publisher Stephen Books, which it describes as so extreme that British National Party does not sell them. The shop said in a statement, Tesco.com has over 1 million book titles covering a wide range of subjects. We are not happy that titles could cause offence to customers, have found such a way on the site and took immediate action to remove them once they were brought to our attention. You fucking put them on there.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god.
Allegation of xenophobia.
What? Who? Why? Why is there an allegation of xenophobia?
In November 2020, a member of the Romanian diaspora in the United Kingdom said that in the Telford store there was a warning for shoplifters written in Romanian that said, "Notice for store thieves, you'll be legally prosecuted if caught stealing." The Romanian Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed its surprise and disagreement against the strongly discriminating message.
Strongly discriminating.
What is happening in Tesco's?
Oh my god. I just wanted a meal deal, bro. why have I been provided with this?
Oh no, we should remember Jack's. In 2018, Tesco launched a separate budget chain, Jack's, to compete with Lidl and Aldi.
Oh, and it didn't work out.
The first store opened in Chatterish, Cambridgeshire in September 2018. In January 2022, Tesco shut down its Jack stores, with stores either being closed down or converted into Tesco's.
So that reminds me of the British Airways story when they tried to invent that, like, was it BA Go or something, and then they tried to be cheaper than what was it? Then who was it at the time? The big, I completely forgot.
Ryanair probably.
No, the orange ones.
Thomas Cook.
Not them. I'm literally flying out with them next week. On this day in a week's time, I'm literally flying out with them. They begin with a jet something. Not Jet 2. Flipping. What?
Darling, oh my. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200.
EasyJet.
EasyJet. There we go. I'm literally flying out with them in a week. I forgot their name. We go to Marrakesh.
Could be worse. It could be that the American place that literally just decided to shut down yesterday.
Oh, who are they?
I can't remember. There were some yellow ones in America.
Oh, unlucky.
Let me go on Flight Radar. It's on there.
That's unfortunate, isn't it? Literally, no one cares.
Spirit Airlines.
Oh, no way! They shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad. You know what? There's that iconic meme where there's like the flight attendant, and she's doing like the announcement, and she's like, "Ain't no way you can afford the insurance or for a plane. If you would have done that, you would have taken Delta first class." That was such a funny thing. Oh my god. So, I need someone to bring that back out again. I need some of that in my life.
Yeah, no, they're so poor they weren't even verified on Twitter.
Brilliant.
And their closing tweet was just a black image with italics text on it.
Goodbye.
It is with great disappointment that Spirit Airlines have started winding down its global operations.
Ah, no.
And literally, its prior comment was, the most important thing to know is that Spirit continues to operate and offer high value travel operations.
High value. High value. Okay.
It closed that. No, they announced their closure. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes later.
Wait, does it say they're going to cease their global operations? They could end up being they could end up being like a US like regional airline, maybe.
Well, they were meant to be taken over by Trump, but that didn't happen, and then they shut down.
Fair. Well, tell me you're struggling with financial issues without telling me you're struggling with financial issues. I'll go first.
But I mean, where it gets to the point that like some people were like, because like Spirit Airlines was announced, the takeover was announced to be cancelled. People are like, what will happen to it? Spirit Airlines just replied, the most important thing to know is that Spirit continues to operate off of high value options. Our flights are operating as scheduled. Then 2 minutes later, they just go.
Yeah.
All flights have been cancelled, and customer service is no longer available.
Oh well. R.I.P.
Oh well.
Anyway, we'll just move on with our lives.
Work out, I guess.
Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is.
Spirit is winding down all operations, and they've changed their URL to spiritrestructuring.com.
Spirit restructuring. They're restructuring. What are they restructuring to? I want to know what they're restructuring to now. I need to keep up with the chat.
It's basically just a refund page now.
Wait, Alitalia. TJ, I'm afraid we have wait, are you saying that as a suggestion? Wait, I'm so lost. Wait, why is everyone whenever I said, like, when I started saying the company began
Because everyone's saying Emirates, EasyJet, NAR, Jet2 Holidays, JetBlue, Spirit.
Everyone's suggesting. Why is everyone suggesting? Oh my god, everyone's suggesting airlines. Who says Banana Republic? What? Why are we saying Banana Republic?
Okay. Route it with the Ranger Z9022.
Guys, we're done with the side of the car.
Banana...
By the way, thank you so much for all your decal sponsors. You guys are absolute legends. We have now transferred to the top of the car where we will repeat the...
Banana Republic's an actual thing. It's an American clothing retailer.
Oh my god.
You know.
I hope they do not gain any popularity internationally.
No, at the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
Oh yeah, that's a very democratic republic, isn't it?
That's just their name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
Yeah, they got told. What is it they call the Kim Jong-un in the news? There's like a news reporter, but like a woman. Our supreme comrade, Kim Jong-un. They have to call him our.
I want to break free.
Who's that American who entered the country? I don't know. He snuck in through South Korea or something, and then they were going to execute him, and then they showed him in the news, like showing him to the public, showing the USA they were going to execute him, and then he was like, "Oh, I just want to see my family." Oh, that was so funny.
Wanted to see my family. Sharp, you ain't got no family in North Korea.
No, North Korea. Yeah, I think they genuinely expected North Korea. He genuinely expected North Korea to deport him back to the US instead of completely eliminate him, because they definitely did not think he would have been a government agent. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The only reason you're allowed to even exit North Korea is if you're an Olympian and you're allowed to go participate in the Olympics. That's the only reason anyone's even allowed to leave the country. Aside from that, you know, like, North Korea, you're banned from leaving the country. That was so funny.
Yeah.
You need government permission. You can't even go on holiday. If you want to go on holiday, you better go to Pyongyang. Flip it out. What was I going to look up? Michelin. It was.
Oh wait, Tesco's brought Dobbies at one point? Damn. Is that why there's a Dobbies next to the Tesco's?
Possibly.
Literally, where I am, there's a Tesco's and then a Dobbies right next to it.
That's
Might
cool.
explain a lot.
Yeah, true.
But who remembers Tesco's Stores Holdings Public Limited Company?
Oh my god, thank god they shortened that down. It's PLC now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't a PLC.
Oh, it's stocks
Stock.
on the London Stock Exchange.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, it's definitely a PLC then.
Its price is 480.75.
Per share.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, it's probably got like 100 million shares. So. Actually, I mean, shall we buy some shares? Although I will have to disclose that to my
Buy some
employer.
shares in Tesco's.
Shall we buy some shares in Tesco? Keep fighting. Where's the one I have? This one.
Imagine if I just bought 50% of Tesco's.
How much in debt would you have gone in? You'd go so much into debt, mate. You live in Gillingham. I don't expect you to be able to pay for all that.
But theoretically, I just own Tesco's with 50%.
To be fair, you would become a majority shareholder. Alright, I need to get
I'd
this
be
right.
Tesco's.
25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Tesco does not disclose the exact number of shares.
L. It'll be in the hundreds of billions.
Yeah.
For all I know, anyway.
Its market capitalisation is 30.7 billion.
Yeah, I expected it to be something like that.
So I think I can afford that.
Maybe if you managed to take out the world's biggest loan, you could, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'll ask Trump.
Mate, considering
Or
Trump turned down Spirit, I think it will probably be reasonable to turn you down.
Oh, fine, I'll ask Musk. Elon Musk, he'll give me loads.
Try Kanye. Kanye will give you a try.
Exactly.
15,
Oh, is this tough? Yeah. So, Tesco's net income is 1.79 billion. Sainsbury's is 414 million. But Marks and Spencer's is only 19 million.
Ooh. So what? Tesco? What was Tesco's again?
1.79 billion.
Actually, I kind of expected that anyway, because Tesco's basically, they kind of have like an oligopoly or like a monopoly. Actually, they have more of a monopoly over the supermarket market, like the supermarket brand market. They have a monopoly because they own over 25% of the market. Everyone loves Tesco. That's the thing. Would you even want to own Tesco's? I'd rather go to Sainsbury's personally, or go to Waitrose. I'm not a posh muppet. I don't want to go to Sainsbury's. Sorry, Waitrose. I wouldn't go for that reason. Sainsbury's. Value for money.
No, the most of Tesco somebody owns is some investment advisor, and that's 3.62%, and that's 230 million shares.
230 million. Wow.
So
And wait,
that's
that's in what again? What, in Tesco? 230 million shares in Tesco?
yeah, and that's only 3.62%.
He owns 200 million shares. And that's 3.62%. So what's the... I want to know the share capital now. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Calculator.
gonna work it out. Hold up.
230 million multiplied by £4.82. What's their 1.1 billion pounds in shares. You're telling me he only owns 4% of the company? No
Yeah,
way.
so
Actually,
Let me
while
just
I'm
work
here,
out how much shares. So
while
there's
I'm here,
about
15%. No, 15 times 25%. No, 75%, because I need to do this for my livery. Actually, it was in vertical.
right, hold on, 100.
11.25. Okay.
So there's about, oh shit, I've only there's about 6,000 million, so
6 billion.
6
I'm gonna speedrun this and get this over and done with.
let me work that out. Is it? Yeah, 6 billion. There's about 6 billion shares.
That's not the most complete from
Give or
bumper
take.
chat, but it will have to do. I can't lie.
I mean, 6 billion shares is madness.
6 billion shares is that even necessary? How many of those are
Yeah.
redeemable? That's what I want to know.
Don't know. It says 21.82% is held by top holders.
Oh well, that helps. I don't know where the hell a top holder is.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not. Okay, right, I'm gonna be back, right back. Let me mute.
Alright, no worries. Chat, I think we're going to be done. I think we're done here pretty much. Without decals, I've got the back of the car. Yeah, I've forgotten. Rear. Why do I have a stand up to cancer bud from Channel N4 Entertainment from 11 years ago? What am I reading? Do you know when the car show will start? If it will, we will have a car show. I can't give you an exact time. It will just like, as per the stream title. It's then car show. That's all I can tell you. It's just whenever I finish this decal bomb, which will be soon because I just need to do the finishing touches. I might put DHL on the back just because it didn't get its limelight in the other one. That'll do. Can you tell I'm not really putting a lot of effort into the side of the car chat? Alright, fine, I'll slap a couple that didn't get their limelight. Which ones are big? GoPro's big. All B's in the corner, it's not really visible. Samsung?
Greetings.
Welcome back. No, not that. GoPro. Why is that so high? Right, bring that down to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. 20. Change my mind. Hello, my name is Jeff and I'm...
My name's Jeff.
Anyone? Okay, man, those
21.
were the days.
Would you
Those were
do
the
something
days.
for me?
Those were the days, man, by the way. Those were the days. Oh. What was I gonna do? What's the other logo that I picked? Samsung. One, 2, 3, 4.
Right,
5,
so
6,
what
7,
come? Oh,
8,
Samsung. Yeah, we're doing a Samsung one. Yeah, let's have some history on Samsung. Now, do you not want to know about the Samsung Galaxy Fit 3 40mm smartwatch? I want to just know about Samsung company. No, I don't want to know about Samsung Ireland. What the fuck is that? I'm not even Irish.
Why is asking about
Right.
Samsung Island?
Samsung Group, stylized as Samsung, is a South Korean multinational manufacturing conglomerate headquartered in the Samsung Town Office Complex in Seoul. The group consists of numerous affiliated businesses, most of which operate under the Samsung brand, and is the largest Chaebol, which is a family-controlled conglomerate in South Korea. As of 2024, Samsung has the world's 5th highest brand value. It was founded in 1933 by Lee Byung-chul of the trading company. Samsung diversified into various sectors including food processing, textiles, insurance, securities and retail over the next 3 decades. In the late 1960s, Samsung entered the electronics industry, followed by the construction and shipbuilding sectors in the mid-1970s, areas that would fuel its future growth. After Lee died in 1987, Samsung was divided into business groups: Samsung Group, Shinsegae Group, CJ Group, Hansol Group, and Jung'an Group. Key affiliates of Samsung include Samsung Electronics, the group's largest subsidiary and one of the world's leading technology companies by revenue. In fiscal year 2026, Samsung Electronics reported the consolidated revenue of 333.6 trillion South Korean won, an operating profit of 43.6 trillion South Korean won. I will find out what 33.6 trillion won is in Great British pound. Hold up. So the 33, so that's 166 billion.
Brilliant.
Anyway, the company's a global leader in semiconductors, smartphones, and consumer electronics. Other principal subsidiaries include Samsung Heavy Industries, one of the largest shipbuilders globally, particularly in liquefied natural gas carriers and offshore engineering, and Samsung Engineering, which specialises in large-scale industrial and infrastructure projects in the oil, gas and petrochemical sectors. Samsung C&T Corporation operates as a diversified construction, trading and investment company and serves as key holding entity within the group. Other significant affiliates include Samsung Life Insurance, one of the largest life insurance companies in South Korea and an important shareholder within the group, and Cheil Worldwide, a global marketing and advertising agency ranked among the largest worldwide by revenue in the early 2020s. And that is it, lads. Took so long that the page decided to refresh, and now he's doing some breaking news thing.
Yep.
Anyway, Hans, I don't know. I can't remember if that's.
Hans
I think it's
back.
Hans. Why?
Hans is back.
Why are you saying?
Pat.
Why are you saying thank you?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to go now. Goodbye. Bye, Banana Man. Can you do post of the final livery? I always do a post of the final livery, as I am doing right now. So, nearly 4 months.
Am I tough for joining in?
Yes.
Shut up, Junior's Fix.
Where's Junior's Fix? Junior's Fix isn't even here. Oh, Senna's here as well. Hey, hi,
No,
Senna.
at 10:43 p.m. Junior's Fix. Stop with the thank yous.
Oh, true that. Hi, Juniors. Hi, Senna. Hi, Pat. Hi, Hans. Hi, everyone. Hi, all the OGs. We love the OGs.
Yeah, guys, does that mean I have to go? Because, like, I know you guys don't like me, so does that mean I have to leave now?
No, they'll let you stay. They'll let you stay. Don't worry. For nearly 4 months. What was the name of the flipping random livery symbol?
I don't know, they're just saying thank. I don't even know the meaning behind the thank you.
Right. There's like a video with a man that says thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, yeah, that one. Your next thing gonna go no 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 yes. Anyway, lads. Neck hurt. I will make your dick hurt.
What?
What? What are you saying, lads?
Remember, chat, you can edit this livery and put your own number on it, as ever. 13 people watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy the decal bomb. We're now going to get into the car show. Sorry. Massively appreciate.
And before we start, we have to we have a perfect segue into our sponsor, the Turismo membership program.
Oh.
Become a channel member to Turismo for just £1.99 a month. It is a recurring payment which you can cancel anytime, which the creator may update the perks of. There will be loyalty badges next to your name in comments and live chat, which is the Turismo logo for every single option. You'll get priority reply to comments, early access to new videos, members only chat rooms, members shoutouts, priority lobby access, which means you'll have the priority access to the open lobbies we make in our live streams. Your channel name and member status may be publicly visible and shared by the channel with third parties to provide the perks. Thank you. And now we will return to our main content.
Coverage. Thank you very much, Harry, for once again the free plug. Appreciate that. Appreciate the free plug. Guys, once again, if you want to join the membership for just £1.99 a month, please do. It helps us out continuing with our streams and uploading the videos we make. And it also helps fund Nippin's Meal Deals. All Beaners back, you love to see it. Remember, chat, you get access to early exclusive access to features, including early access to my latest videos and more. Looks like Senna's joining. Looks like the OG Stream guys are going to be joining. Senna's in, you love to see it. The gamer's in. Everyone, cat is... Harry, what's the cat? You can decide.
Oh! Let me cook it. Let me.
I already know.
What is it? Where's it gonna be then?
Bring it out. Just bring out the audio. Just pull it out. Just pull out the audio. Pull out the audio.
Let me just.
Let
me pull it out.
Volume through the mic.
Where the fuck is it? I've lost it. That one.
Put it close to the mic, we can't hear.
Tell French people, good-looking, depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie. Depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie. And you some gay guys have freezers.
I can't lie, we barely heard that. We barely heard that. Hold on.
Exactly.
I'll be so real, we barely heard that from... I'm gonna do it myself. Is it this one? Here we go.
Alright, here's your Mike and Ike's with all the Ikes taken out. I hope you were careful, because I swear to God, if I find one Ike in there, I am going straight to Babs. It's fine, I double-checked. Here's your Mike's. What's next? Next, I want you to fly to France and tell French people that a good-looking, depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie. People of France, a good-looking, depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie. And your sirens sound like gay guys having a threesome.
Right guys, in just 20 minutes Family Guy will be on ITV2.
Oh, shall we end the stream just before then so we can go and watch it?
Yep. Got to end it at like 11:09.
In commemoration... Oh, the gamer had the same idea as me. Oh well.
Guys, I'm drinking alcohol on stream. Is that permitted?
I might just bring this out, to be fair. The demon
Guys, is
monster.
drinking alcohol on stream permitted? Because if not, well, I'm cooked.
I think it's permitted. I see
Oh,
no reason
wow,
not-
that's good.
I see no reason to unpermit it.
Oh. Oh.
Chat, by the way, this was not
Okay,
a
Mrs.
decal
by
bomb. This is
Shrewsbury
just
fan.
one I just put- This is just
I
a weird
see
livery
this
that I
now.
just put on the car, by the way, chat. Apparently, this GT5 Citroen has been dominating Group 4 recently.
Oh, what's...
Ooh. Once again, just
Oh.
the customary pole. Yeah. Ah. There we go, the customary pole. The customary pole. Imagine getting poled, couldn't be me. Oh, no, he disappeared anyway. Okay. Right. We've got the Chiron. We've got the gamer in the first ever stream decal bomb. And we've got
Magni
Verstappen
course.
in the Red Bull 205. We've got a Twingo. Nice livery. We've got a disgusting VGT. We don't care about that. We've got a nice RS01 livery here. We've got Clio V6 here. Alpine A110 with a 2021 F1 livery here. Veyron here. A220 race car here. I think with a Bilstein livery. Senna's brought back out the Twingo with the 2005-2006 F1 livery here. And that era of livery, basically. The Alpine A110, the old one. Citroen DS. And the Renault Clio. I think I have my podium, chat. Because it is a day of decal bombs, chat. The first decal bomb in 4 months, chat. I think we already know who the top two are going to be. In commemoration for bringing the decal bombs, chat. I'm going to give Verstappen second. And in commemoration to what was the very first ever decal bomb that I streamed, the icon itself of Shell Energy. Congratulations, the gamer. You are the winner of the
Shell
first
Energy
round of the
broadband
night.
mentioned, yeah?
Sure, Shell Energy mentioned indeed. How did Bean just drive straight into the back of that guy? Why is TC on? Get rid of that. Oh, stupid pause menu. Right. Oh,
Guys, I think these guys need to
God.
upgrade to Shell Energy broadband prior to the Talk takeover. Wink, wink.
That Alpine is rapid.
Right. Hands, why the fuck are you calling me gay? Who the fuck do you think you are, you little gay freak?
I just noticed that. Oh my god, he's not doing it.
Category is BMW.
Oh, of course. What?
That is
He
such a
wants to-
dead category.
Because he wants
BMW.
because he wants to show his silly little BMW to Verstappen, and then he's going to ask him, Verstappen, do you like my livery? Trust me, Verstappen.
Most of like, pretty much all like BMW's sports cars are just gimpy as anything.
I bet Verstappen will say, why you D-riding? Watch this. He will say that. Verstappen, do you like my livery? Verstappen, please like my livery. Verstappen, thank you. I hope you appreciate my livery. I bet that's what. I bet that's what the game's gonna
Getting
say.
like some old BMW that there is, oldest BMW there is. That'll be the best one.
Yeah, there's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Stupid. Right.
Sort by brand.
Nah, I know where it is. Here it is. The 3-litre CSL. It's their oldest BMW sports car. I don't know if they've got one older.
Yeah,
than that in the
actually,
game.
yeah, that one cooks. That one cooks.
This one, it's actually Leng. Look at this Leng beauty. It's got a
You
rear
guys,
spoiler and
he thinks his car is his mother.
everything. No, I think it's Rowan. IYK. Right. Oh my god. Who was that? Who's that? He's gone.
Oh guys, Verstappen number 1 is hard, whilst FRT Tangled is soft. Sorry, I just had to bring you some crucial pit stop updates.
Crucial update indeed. Right. Oh.
Still thinking of a PS5. No,
It's
bro.
the gang.
He's thinking of another Chromebook. He's thinking of getting a new Chromebook.
Oh, shut up. The gang. Look at that.
Why have you
Really?
copied Ayrton Senna and Pancake
There
Peaches?
was no copying, bro. There ain't
No.
copying.
There's clearly copying here.
I think they copied me. I
No,
claim
no.
that they copied me.
I disagree.
Well, I agree with myself, and I'm the owner and runner of the Turismo channel. Deal with it.
Ooh, it's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. Cause I got me for life. That's you.
Me, myself, and I need ya. How did that song go? We don't need to live deeper.
Yo guys, what do we know about the Tesco bomb campaign?
Bomb campaign. Still thinking of PS. I am gonna get one of those refurbished PS5s that they sell on their website. I will get one of those. I need to get. I might even just get a standard PS5. Forget the refurbished ones. I just need the storage space, really.
No, you want to get a good PS5, trust.
Well, what's the good PS? Well, I don't really need the Pro, and I don't. I mean, the
Oh no,
Slim
you
is-
can't, cause yeah, you need to get the smallest one basically.
Well, that's the PS5 Slim. So
Yeah.
that's the one I want to get. Oh my God, Senna's calling me an absolute copycat. Very good. Right, judging an M3. We've got E30, E30 DTM, 3 litre CSL, 3 litre CSL, E30 Z4, 3 litre CSL. Is that the Z4? Z4 GT3, E30 DTM, M4, can't make tomorrow, got stuff on including watching F1, no worries mate. I might have to watch the F1 as well. Sorry the gamer, I just got to look over there. I think there's another Z4 GT3 next to that M4 over there. Yo, Nippon joined! Nippon! Meal deals! Meal deals! Meal deals! Meal deals, chat! Remember to donate and join the membership to get Nippon some meal deals. He's not online, I don't care. I'm going to make the effort to look for him. Invite this boy here. Get this boy in this party. You love to see it. Nippon, is he joining the party? What's he doing? He's not.
No.
Has he joined yet? What's he doing? Hurry up and join Nip. Oh, Nippon. Nippy. Even Juniors is happy to see him. Oh, I got second. Thank you very much, the gamer. The winner was Verstappen number 1 because of course it was. I think it was just trying to make sure trying to force him to pick something.
He
other than
nature
BMW.
charged after a bomb hoax at Peter K show. Who the f is trying to bomb a Peter K
Who's
show?
trying to bomb the Peter K show? Sorry, what?
Somebody's trying to bomb a Peter K show.
Oh my god. How did I get through that?
And my computer has frozen Twitter.
Oh, what a drift. What a drift that was.
Okay, why the fuck did my
Oh, that would've
computer
been a great
freeze
drift.
on Twitter?
I'm drifting. I was
Your
trying to
audio
drift there.
playback device changed. No, thank you.
I can drift it through here. Oh, what a drift, what a drift, what a drift, what a drift. Shoo! What a drift. Did you see the smoke coming off the tyres as well? That was sick. Ah, okay, that was not as sick, but still. Right, Nippy's such an elf for not joining party. What is he doing?
He's taking in that Gillingham are releasing at least 3 defenders.
I think he was watching anime by the time we invited him, so he was distracted, so he doesn't know we invited him.
Good.
Chat, L or W nipping for watching anime? I want to see everyone saying L, by the way.
L L L L L L A B C D E F G. Hans is sucking dick with me.
With you? Excuse me, hold on. Whoa.
Pause.
See, even TJ puts L. Good man. Bro knows.
Pause.
WTJ.
Pause.
Ooh, passing under the maglev there, chat. I think that's a sign of good luck. Me pick.
Who wants feet pics? I'll give feet pics.
Self-made livery. Do I bring the Audi RS5 Turbo, which turns out looks nothing like Oro Chiaro because it's just so brown? Oh my god, that is actually brown. Lucas will not be happy when he sees this livery. That looks nothing like Oro Chiaro. Depends what's bro's favourite anime. Okay, Texas, the fact that it depends for you is bad enough. Can we go brown to brown? Let's go the Rothmans 962. We made a brown livery earlier. We're gonna bring a different brown livery to this one. Chat, L Texas, L bro with the Rangers, L Tango.
L me, L.
No, W you hate anime, so W.
Yeah, exactly. So W me.
W has a. Oh my god. Can't do more than I expected. Okay, the sun has now fully disappeared over the sunset. The sunset has now fully disappeared over the wall, I think. Ooh, you can almost see the remaining beams. Almost, but I think they're now fully disappeared. Everyone loves a little Rothmans 962. Well, because Dragon Ball is good. Oh, bro likes an anime. Oh. Harry, Texas likes Dragon Ball. W or L? I want to hear one answer only.
L.
Yeah, good man. You made the right choice there. I heard you thinking about it. I was like, you better not make the wrong decision. What have we got, chat? We've got the SF-19. What's he doing? Where is he going? We've got a GTR over here. We've got an F40. A GR. Am I tripping? No, that's a GR86. Then there's the Porsche from the updates. Roof CTR3, that's iridescent. Oh my god, Nippon W livery. Yo. Has a L or W ref. Judging a M4
Whoa.
GT4. Nippon's car.
Yeah, W, because sure.
W throw. Nah, look at the throwback.
W
throwback. Renault 4. What did I say? Oh yeah, judging the M4 touring car, BTCC.
Oh guys, Schalke are
Sylvia.
back in the Bundesliga.
What?
Schalke are back in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, but guess who's getting relegated? Ah, Wolfsburg. I think that's a GTR next to that Sylvia. Yeah, Sylvia.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
R32.
So
me.
are Wolves,
I love-
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Oh, there's another Wolfer. There's a Wolfer team that's getting relegated. There's a third Wolf team. Oh, I got a second. Thank you,
Yeah.
Verstappen. I need to go through the other cars. Hold on. Okay, the Calsonic JTCC. Oh, there's a 911. Oh, I missed one of the cars. There's a 812 there. There's a 911 there. There's a R30 there. No, was that an R30 or was that a Sylvia? I don't even know at this point.
Bro, get to know. Sorry.
Oh,
That
okay.
was
Nothing already left.
the finest thing coming. Erica.
How did Nippon already leave? What's going on there? They both are
Holy
32.
shit, that's a lot of activity.
Were they both R32? That was an R32. Oh yeah, you're right, they were both R32s. My bad, chat.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Absolute skill issue. I accidentally closed. How do you accidentally close the game? You picked Senna left or disconnected. Oh my god. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, 167 likes on my latest TikTok. Is that tough? 6-7. 106-7.
Sorry, I apologise, chat, for our insensibility. Who the hell was first? It was Senna Juniors, but what happens is when someone leaves the lobby, it unats them. It unats them. That's what happens, Juniors. It was Senna.
Chrome? No, not Canva. Why is it open Canva instead of Chrome? What I need is...
Why did I put chat instead of cat?
Oh,
right.
I didn't read it. Shame.
Category is... I don't know.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to.
Why did I do that? I don't know many cars that have a straight engine. Supra has a straight engine, doesn't it? What are you listening to?
This is interesting.
GR Supra has an inline engine. I could have sworn I had two GR Supras. Sold by manufacturer, Toyota. There's two Supra RZs. I sold one of my GR Supras.
Yeah, guys, I fist people every day.
Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, no bother. We'll just take that. Lock in. Yep, indeed, TJ. Actually, that was probably directed to Senna. Senna's got a lock in. To be fair, he's still got time. After this round, we'll do 2 more. He's still got time to join back for the next couple rounds. Look at the beautiful tones in the distance, chat. Ooh.
Guys, thoughts on Tomodachi Life? When people will start banging each other.
What? Is that anime? Excuse me.
No, it's Nintendo Mii's.
Is that but it's anime. Is that
Is it?
anime?
Really? Is it? Not really. It's Nintendo Mii's.
11 people watching, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are enjoying, make sure you smash
That's
like
like saying Animal Crossing is anime.
I always forget. I'm the judge. Well, I'm the judge. That means you know what that means. That means you get polled. Ah, no. Go. Get polled. Yes, smash like and subscribe, as I was saying, chat. 12 people watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. Join our Discord. Link is pinned in chat. Oh my god, Gran Turismo chat. Oh my god, I might share this in the More Turismo Discord. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. W Hans. Amazing. Oh, we've got Knive and the GTR Halsonic R34. The fighting cones again. Oh my god. GR Supra. Is that 2007 M3? That's disqualified if it is. Because that was a V8 back then. If it's an M2, I'll come back and check the front of the car, see if it is. Got the Twingo. GR Supra. M4, that's allowed, I think. Samba Bass. 250 SL. Yeah. No. 300 SL, sorry. My bad, chat. R34, Beetle, E-Type, and an Alpina disguised E30. I think I have my podium, chat. So the beautiful liveries we have over here. I'll change my mind for the beautiful livery. I mainly look at effort when it comes to liveries, regardless of who made it. I'm gonna give Verstappen third. For the Alpina over here. I don't know if you noticed it on the rear, but it does have an Alpina logo and Alpina stuff on the rear. It's disguised to be an Alpina. So for my attention to detail, I'm going to give that second. And first place. Who am I going to give in first place? I don't know who to give first to. Oh, I don't know who to give first to. Tangled is back. And Tangled is back, and in his first round back, he is a winner. GG Tangled. Twingo 10 out of 10? Nah. Twingo's getting abused right now, I can't lie. Look at that beautiful sunset in the distance, chat. That's beautiful, the tones that you've got in the distance. Alright. Smooth. Damn, I thought the stream ended. Oh, okay. No worries, mate. Drift it round, drift it round, drift it round. Oof. Almost hit the roof. Drift it round, drift it round, drift it round, drift it round. Okay, didn't want to drift round. We'll do 2 more rounds then, chat. 2 more. Oh my god, turned in too early, whoops. And again turned in too early. Category is Italian. Well, it'd be nice if it let me scroll down. Send her back in. Yo, Junior Spix is bringing back the incredible GT movie Lamborghini. Stop wall riding, stop wall riding. Stop wall. Ooh. Oh, I'll take that space, thank you very much for clearing it. What have we got? We've got a Fiat Panda, the GT movie Lamborghini, the LaFerrari, the 8C, the 4C Group 3 with a Gucci livery. ABL in a Aventador, judging the Maserati AG whatever. Knife approves. Huayra. I think the okay, this is a 4C Group 4 to my right. This is a 4C Group. It's a 4C Group 3 over there. Oh, there's a Mura on the end. I approve of that. And Naive has done his own separate thing. He's taken a 4C as well. Why is the 4C so popular in this round? Category is Italian, not Alfa Romeo. We're going to do one more round after this chat. Oh my god, where's the Aventador going? He's having a spasm. Bro could not stay still for 5 seconds. I think that's a skill. Oh my god, even Verstappen does not approve. The gamer must be in the Huayra or the 4C over there. Looks like there's a 296 joining us on the end. Some kind of F1 livery. I see the Shell logo there. He stopped in front of the GT movie Huracan, or is that the LaFerrari? Looks like it's the LaFerrari. Lucas second. Oh, no. Looks like it's the Ferrari over there actually. My bad. .296 got second place. GG. I think the winner is going to be this 4C here. Yeah. GG. We've got our winner for the final round. Engage the launch control. R.I.P. Rosie. How did I not hit the wall? Oh my god, I forgot to say. How did the AI not hit the wall? Just there. Oh, what a switchback. If I could, no, he's too far. An Apex 229. Oh, LBR, that would have been a perfect chicane. Lucas. GG's. Panda is the GOAT. Oh my god. Was it the Panda who won? Who was it that won? It was Cali Dairy Racing something. Haidano Racing won. Was he in the Panda? Subaru. I already know what I'm bringing out. Where is it? It's just below 500 there. No, just above 500, sorry. I can bring none other than the beautiful 22B itself, in all its might and glory. Oh my god, he's just looking past me like I'm nothing. Oh, the BR then goes through as well. Ooh. 22B gang over here. Actually no, those are not 22Bs at all. Where are my brothers at? Where are my 22Bs at? Here we go, we've got one here. The gamer, of course, he just had to, didn't he? He just had to. Actually, no, it's 22B gang over there. I've changed my mind. If the gamer follows me, it's apparent intention to just stay in the stream. We've got 22B gang over here. Yeah, 22B gang. Look at that. 1, 2, and 3 in a row to round off the grid. 2 stock, 1 black. Only 22 of these were made, I think. That's the F8 Tributo driving past there. Weirdly. So we've got Judge in the 2004 sedan. Oh, you can hear that the turbo. Not stock by far, bro. Just looks that way. Ah, if it looks that way, it counts. 22B, BRZ GT300 with my decal bomb. Shout out the gamer. Couple of 2004 rally cars. A 22B rally car. BRZ. Speaking of by the way, chat, while I am here, I'll just finish this off. WRX, BRZ GT300, BRZ GT300, and there's a spinning BRZ over there for whatever reason. Is even a BRZ? Probably. Chat, while I am here, 10 people watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I do massively appreciate you. This will be the last round of the stream. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. Join the membership for just £1.99 a month to get access to exclusive features, including and not limited to early access to my latest videos. 2 days early access. You get it 2 days before anyone else. Oh yeah, that's I can tell it's tuned from Tangled because he's got the fire coming out the exhaust. I don't have that. So I guess he has the racing exhaust. Fair enough, fair play. Yeah, chat, while I do have you guys with me here, if you want to tune in tomorrow, I would massively appreciate it for round 2 of the 500 pp Clubman All-Stars Championship. Round 2, we won round 1. Can we win round 2, chat? Let's find out tomorrow. Tomorrow at roughly 7 PM BSTB, there will be square. Muddy is the last winner of the day. Is Muddy here? Muddy was this black WRX here. Fair enough, fair play. The black WRX is the winner. Chat, what a day it's been. I don't know if Harry's still in the party. No, Harry left the party. Harry had to go, I assume. I missed that. Whatever. Chat, thank you all so much for tuning in. Bye, good stream. Thank you so much for coming along, TJ. Massively appreciate it. I can't play tomorrow. No worries, the gamer. We don't expect you to come every day. Chat, thank you all so much for joining the stream today. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash like and subscribe. Particularly 9 people watching till the end. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. Join our Discord, link is pinned in chat. Join the membership for just £1.99 a month. It helps support the channel. You'll get access to exclusive features, including early access to my latest videos and more. Or if you're so kind, please do drop a donation. Those will be massively appreciated. Am I still able to join the Clubman All-Stars? Yes, you are. Anyone can join the Clubman All-Stars at any point. Although from round 2 onwards, aka tomorrow onwards, we will be prioritising the championship contenders first. So if Littler wants to come, and I think Knive wants to come as well, if those two want to come, then we'll prioritise, make sure that they get in before anyone else. And then we'll allow everyone else in, along with... We'll allow it to channel members, then we'll allow it to everyone else, if we have any channel members by then. It was what, 500 pp? Yeah, it was indeed 500 pp Clubman All-Stars Championship. Chat, I'll get to that in a second. Remember, once again, chat, thank you so much to anyone who was here for the decal bomb, the car show, or for both, or just join me in the chat. You guys are the absolute legends of the audience to give us the platform to do what we do here on the channel, because without you guys, why would we be here? Thank you to Knive and Harry for both joining me in party today. But Knive, if you are still tuned in here, mate, stop saying, huh? Listen up, mate. Listen to what I'm saying. You can tell when I'm talking to the chat and when I'm talking to you. You don't need to say huh all the time. Or if you are gonna say huh, at least like act like you're listening. Like act like you're still part of like the whole decal bomb thing. So that way, if I'm talking to chat, I could be talking to you as well. But anyway, and it was glad to have Harry back after a while, and Nippon joined for a couple of rounds, which was nice. But yeah, chat, I will see you next week for either Cops and Robbers or the next decal bomb. It was glad to. I'm glad we returned to the decal bombs today. It's been quite nice. Fill the Discord in on rules. Scroll back up to it. What do you want me to tell you? Scroll back up to it. It's not that far. It's just like 10 messages up in the announcement channel. Yeah, chat. I'll see you next week for either decal bomb or Cops and Robbers along with the car show. I will see you tomorrow for the 500 pp Clubman All Stars, along with another car show. Of course, remember the RNG will decide the track. We will reintroduce we will introduce qualifying, because I don't think practice was fair to the PS4 players with all the readying up from players causing, you know, screen glitches, FPS lag. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. The more people, the better. And I'll leave it there. Chat, once again, make sure you smash a like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. And always, that was a terrible clap. Always stay hyped, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.